Good day to you all, squires and lady squires. We are here for the big geek quiz during lockdown. Apparently, I've got to calm down, so I thought, that calms me down. Right. Jesse's quiz this week. Be interesting. Hello there, Harry. Hi, Grace. Hi, Pan. Hi, Nano. There's no audio on Jess. That's always good, isn't it? There we go. I should be able to speak now.
Hello.
Hello.
I muted myself on Zoom.
Good in the hood now. Hello there, Abby. Welcome. Should be an interesting quiz. All I can tell you is it is going to be difficult.
That'd be good. I'm looking forward to it.
Some of the one of the round is like a fun round. But
That makes it sound like the rest of them are going to really be boring.
no, but one of
Yeah.
one of them is like a weird round, and it's like
Okay.
The answers are like, yeah, you'll see when you come to it. Yeah.
I am definitely intrigued. I'm quite looking forward to this. Be good. Not that I'm looking forward to the.
Basically, your
welcome,
usual
Phil.
answers of silly answers
Welcome, Mum.
will work.
I like the sound of that.
This is actually this is quite a good week for you, Phil, because there's no who am I? Well, just can't Photoshop like I can. So she went, nope, we'll just get rid of that round and we'll just do a different one instead. But she's got, I think we worked it out as 4 new categories.
Ooh.
Should be good. Headphones went funny then.
It's like, hooray. You know what? You might actually you might be like, oh no, I wish they bring that back after you see this quiz this week. I've seen the questions. I'm terrified myself, and I know the questions and answers.
I still we just went through them, didn't we? And I went, don't remember the answer to that. Don't remember the answer to that. Don't remember the answer to that.
So my dad's here now. Hi, Dad. I'm guessing Dan's here as well. Hello there, Amanda. Amanda's here.
Hello.
Amanda said she wanted to get in on a quiz one of the weeks. You've chosen an interesting week to join, because it's Jesse's week to do the quiz, and it's going to be a difficult one. It's going to be a difficult one. And if people get the answers right, then really well done to them all. You come just only because Jesse's doing it. Fair enough. See you later. Bye.
I know. That's my favourite.
I know. Right? Watch the view count hit the hundreds now. Just because it's your quiz.
It'll go into the minuses when we start seeing the questions.
Although they're fun. That is true. It's not wrong. It is. It's gonna be interesting. Right. Well, it's 7:30. Hopefully, everybody who is here, is ready. I'm actually not going to control the quiz this week. I'm letting go. This is all Jess. This is all Jess. There's only one bit I'm going to control because she's just not sure about it. We didn't get to go through it, but yeah. So, Jess, over to you.
I'm scared I'm gonna break it all.
We'll wait and see. Yeah.
Be fine.
Go on, load up those rounds.
Load the rounds.
There we go.
So.
Ooh.
You don't have to wait the 4 seconds for it to appear on YouTube, Jess. When you see it, start talking. When you see it, start talking.
Trivia is sort of like general knowledge. Obviously, it is my quiz, so food and drink had to be involved.
Of course.
Sticking with silhouettes as well, because we like that one. I thought I'd go back to science, because who doesn't like science? And we thought we'd try a new round of abbreviations.
Okay.
That was quite fun to try and find some good ones. Laws, fun laws from around the world. Obviously, I know my law, so
Of course.
I thought go for it. And we've also gone with a gibberish round, so when we get to it, it'll be there, but it's a bit like the the card game, isn't it, Chris?
Yeah, if you've ever played Incoherent, it's that kind of style. But we have an example to show you, so don't worry if you've never played it before.
I am very looking forward to food and drink. I hope you.
Hello there, Pan.
I hope it goes very well.
But Dad's saying now, I never expected you to do a food and drink round.
Did Pan literally just come in to say that?
I think so.
Yeah. And we've got a final voiceover guy round.
Yes, that's what I was getting on to say then.
Yeah. Which everybody seemed to quite enjoy last week, so we're going to give it another go and hope that it works.
Yeah, that's one I'm not in control of, so if it breaks, it's not my fault.
Let's just hope I uploaded the sound. Put them in the right place.
Yeah, you might have put one sound with a different name. So.
Okay, so if everybody's ready,
we'll start with trivia. Question 1. How many noses does a slug have?
Interesting question.
Yeah, it came up in quite a few of the searches when I did it, so I thought, oh, I'll stick it in.
No, fair enough.
I don't remember it being in before now, so.
No, I don't think so.
I don't know how long you usually give it, Chris. You never gave me that much information.
I just give it as long as I think that they need, and that's it, and then I move on.
Quiz, Jess.
It's your quiz this week, Jess. Your quiz.
Let's just chill back, have a drink. So, question 1, how many noses does a slug have? Question 2, how many black keys are there on a modern piano? I expect you to get this one, Tim.
Well, that's the thing, is I'm trying to think what class is a modern piano, because there's different size pianos. I'm trying to think which one is a modern piano. Pants. I hate it when it's like, oh, Tim knows this one. Like, no, I don't.
Maybe if it was a question about drums.
Yeah, I'll probably be better on that one. I can play the piano, but it's not my first instrument.
I used to have an electrical organ.
They're fun to play.
So, question 2, how many black keys are there on a modern piano? Question 3, 15% of women do what on Valentine's Day? Are you going to talk, Chris?
Well, I feel like when I ask the questions and you're the one answering the questions, you're thinking, oh, I know this one. Oh, and you're saying things, but I'm like, I know this one because I've seen the answers.
Yeah,
I don't really know what else to say.
Yeah.
Just start talking.
This is your quiz. 15% of to be fair, with the 15% of women do what on Valentine's Day, I did come up with a different answer for this.
You did.
Than the right one. So because Jess did ask me the questions prior to me knowing the answers, I didn't do very well on them at all.
So, 15% of women do what on Valentine's Day? Question 4. What is the birthstone of April? This is my birthstone. So if you got this wrong, Chris, you're sacked.
Oh, thanks.
To be fair, I didn't really know it either.
I was going to say, to be honest, it's like this day and age, everything's changed, isn't it? We've got new zodiac signs, so you might have new birthstones for all we know.
Yeah, well, I did Google it, and to make sure, and every single answer was the same answer, so I'm going to have faith in that it is that correct answer.
Well, you're the quizmaster, you go with the answer you decided.
Yes, exactly. I got it wrong, so
basically,
it's the right answer.
If Jess got it wrong and you put the right answer, well done. But you don't get it because you have to choose Jess's answer. That's just how this works.
So, question 4. What is the birthstone of April? Question 5. What unit is used to measure horses? This was a last-minute question, wasn't it?
No, yeah, this was a last-minute question. You asked me another question, didn't you?
I had a question about Wizards of Oz in there, and you were like, "That's more of a movie one," but we didn't have a movie round. So.
I can't remember if you actually added the other question in about the horses one. Like, how would you tell the age?
Oh, the age of a the age of a the age of a horse.
Yeah.
Should we? The answer to that one was different to this.
Oh, I know it was. But what I'm saying is, I don't think you added that question in, did you?
No.
No, but you were going to. You asked me that question, and I said, you just cut it in half and count the rings.
Yeah.
So.
That's what went through my head as well.
Yeah, exactly.
So that was question 5. What unit is used to measure horses? Question 6. According to the 2000 census in the UK, what is now considered a religion?
I got this one straight away.
You did. I was quite surprised at that, but then again, I wasn't at the same time.
I like your little answer there, Monkey Bum. What you've just written.
I'm trying to.
I'm not sure, but I hope it is.
He's put an answer.
I'm trying to keep my poker face.
Yeah, he's Monkey Bum's put an answer, but then just after it, he's written, "Not sure, but I hope it is." It's not a matter of like, it's like if this answer is
in the States,
if just says something else, I'm disappointed. It's basically what that statement says.
I think this one I've said has been one in the States for a couple of years before that. I think.
So that was question 6. According to the 2000 census in the UK, what is now considered a religion? And question 7. What was the ice cream cone originally invented for? I feel like I should have put an ice cream question in every round.
You should have done. Ice cream or cheesecake?
Next time, I did look for in the food round. I did look for some cheesecake questions, but there wasn't really any good ones. So I'm a bit gutted that there's no cheesecake questions in it.
I've just messaged in to say that that you're hosting the quiz tonight and there's a food and drink round.
It's next, so we better hurry up if he's coming.
I know. That's why I messaged him.
So that was the 7th question. What was the ice cream cone originally invented for? And don't say anything, Chris, because I know I just messed up that last word.
Yeah, you did. I'm being nice. I'm being nice.
Right.
But I've had a few of these rums though.
Go through the answers. So, question 1. How many noses does a slug have?
Harry's in there quite quickly with 4.
Okay.
Monkey Bum, what have you decided on? Because I know there was a couple of answers that went around in yours.
I'm not sure. What did we decide? I think we may have... I think Pan's angry with me because I think, we went with 2. He said 4.
So you went with 2?
So I think, I said 2.
Well,
he said 4,
Abby said 2, and Abby said 2, and Viv said 2 as well.
Yeah, and Pan's like, I said 4. Sorry,
You said 4, but
we haven't had the answer yet.
I was going to say we don't want to know the answers yet.
That's
We've
true.
got 2 people. In fact, 1 person says 4, and 3 people are saying 2. So.
Well. Pan said 4 as well, because he's not the one with the answer being goes team 4.
My dad's saying he doesn't know, but they do look like bogies. I'll be honest, I had a slug stuck to my foot the other day. Oh, it was wrong.
That was funny.
I wasn't happy about it.
Right. So, how many noses does a slug have? The answer is 4. So, Harry, I'm guessing Grace, Shane, and Karen as well.
Oh, my mum and dad and Dan have gone with 0 as an answer.
I was right.
None but 2
I was right.
olfactory organs.
Sorry, man.
The answer is actually 4 there, Phil. I even looked it up myself to find out. And Din has responded saying he's on the call with some of the mates. He's going to join ASAP.
Question 2. How many black keys are there on a modern piano?
I can't believe you guys doubted how my slug knowledge was. Like, if anybody knew about slugs, it's going to be me. Isn't it?
It is true. It is true.
Okay.
Pan would know. So we've got Harry there with 36. Phil's gone with 36. Monkey Bum, what did you go with?
I went 33 because couldn't be trying to work out how to count them. I couldn't be bothered running downstairs to count
3. You got any other answers coming in yet?
I still try to count them in the head.
I know they're still trying to take that extra time.
So my problem is obviously what's classed as a modern piano. I was like, I don't know.
Well, it looks like those are the only answers we're getting. I guess nobody else was able to get this answer.
Answer is
So the answer is 36.
36.
So Harry and Phil, well done.
Sorry, Tim.
It's fine. At the moment, I'm trying to learn the accordion, so I'm not thinking piano. I'm trying to use
I
accordion.
think the thing is, you just need me on your answer team, don't you?
Exactly. We're lost without you. We are lost without you.
So, 15% of women do what on Valentine's Day? Harry's gone with cry and a
yeah,
little
we've got
emoji.
cry there. Yeah.
Yeah, we went with that actually. We went with cry.
Went
as
with
well.
cry.
Now my question is here is, have you gone with cry because of what the men get them for Valentine's Day? And it's like, they're going, oh yeah, and they open it up and it's, oh, yeah. I'm just going to go in a corner and cry. Viv and, well, my parents, Viv and Phil are also going with, I've gone with propose.
Propose.
What did I say for this one? I can't remember.
I thought women could only propose on Valentine's Day. Leap year.
But I didn't think it was on Valentine's Day. I thought it was actually on the leap year day.
Yeah, so did I. I thought it was that as well. Although it doesn't mean people can't propose.
They
can't
can
propose.
propose whenever they want, but
But
that
there's
was
a tradition of doing that way, isn't it?
Abby's gone with give themselves a card.
So the answer is
Abby, you
send
were close.
themselves flowers.
Just cry in general, Chris. All right, fair enough. Just cry in general. Cry because it's Valentine's Day. Cry because the partner didn't get them a present. Cry because the partner did get them a present.
What is the birthstone of April? Harry's gone with diamond.
I like the fact that Abby was really quite close on that last one, though. She won't give themselves a card.
Close.
You were very, very close. Definitely along the right idea. Right lines. Oh, Abby said flowers. Mike said card. Maybe you get a point, Abby, and Mike doesn't.
Abby, you get
Mike
a point,
loses.
Mike doesn't.
You're better off without him, Abby. You're better off without him. You're a stronger team on your own. We've got a diamond from Harry, diamond and opal from Phil, and diamond from a dad.
Did
Well,
you
from my
go with
parents
Tim?
and Dan.
We went with sapphire by those things, yeah.
Sapphire. Are you regretting your
I
choice?
can't remember which one
I
this
have
is.
no idea. I said ruby, I had no idea. And Pirate said sapphire. I was like, that sounds good, let's go with that.
So
If we get it wrong, go pants roll.
diamond.
It is diamond. So very well done. Well done, Harry. I'm guessing Harry, Grace. Have you got Shane and Karen there this week? Are they joining in as well?
Right. What is the unit used to measure horse?
I was trying to work out what my brother had written there, but I know what he's written.
Harry and Phil have gone with hands.
Yeah, we went with hands as well.
Your
I think it's the only one we both, we were all like, yeah, it's going to be that.
We're all in quite agreement with that. It isn't bums, monkey bum. Oh. Don't measure them in
No,
bums.
no.
You're right. The answer is hands.
Happy days, we have
Oh.
one right.
Jane's not here yet, apparently, so it's just Karen. Okay, well,
Just Kaza.
hello, Karen. Welcome. Oh, Kaza, welcome.
Oh. Which is now considered a religion? What are you hoping it is, Tim?
Jedi. That's what we went for.
Scientology is what Harry's gone for, but he's not sure. He's got a question mark there. Phil's gone with Jedi as well.
Abby's gone with Scientology.
Abby's gone with
well.
Scientology. That's quite interesting.
Parents have gone with Jedi.
My parents and Dan have, they've gone Jedi as well.
So, the answer is a Jedi Knight.
Oh, hey, lovely.
And Monkey Bum is happy.
So yeah. Isn't
He
there
was
now
going to
a
be so
strain-
disappointed if that answer didn't come up.
I was. Isn't there a new religion called like the spaghetti strainer religion or something stupid like that now? So right. Whilst you go on to the next question, I'm going to find out. There's something like that.
What was the ice cream cone originally invented for? Phil's gone for flowers.
Phil's in there very quickly. Is this what you used to give to Viv there, Phil? An ice cream cone of flowers. I know that if I did that for Jess, she'd
I'd
just be
prefer the
disappointed there
ice
wasn't
cream.
ice cream in it.
Yeah.
Jess, I've got you this ice cream cone, and it's got flowers in it. She'd just pick it up and throw it back in my face. Be like, excuse me, where's my ice cream?
I was right, by the way. There is the religion is the Church of the Flying Spaghetti Monster, and you are a pastafarian if you belong to that religion, and you get to wear a spaghetti strain on your head and your driver's license in the States. There's a registered religion. I think it's hilarious.
The nose for a scarecrow or snowman. I like your thoughts there.
Shane's here now as well.
Although, I don't think it'd work for a scarecrow, because the birds would just go and fly closer to it just to eat the actual cone.
Yeah,
and welcome Shane.
The answer was to hold flowers.
So, well done there, Phil.
My answer was wrong.
It is an edible vase. Or
My
vase,
answer was,
or however you want to pronounce it.
I suggested it as a security device so they can hear if someone's approaching. But I'm guessing that's wrong. Okay.
I think Phil's the only one who got that there, so well done.
He is.
Okay, so Harry's there with 4 out of 7 for that round. I think it's about time I crack out my secret weapon.
Do I click reset now, or do I just click load?
Look at this. These were limited edition. You're gonna
That's the
disappearing in
last
the colour.
ever one we've got. It's the last one.
Last one.
Lasted you a
Well,
while.
last one in the
to be fair.
UK. I know because
Probably
I went
is.
around all of the co-ops in Barrow looking for it.
I get to eat the last chocolate orange twirl there.
Good.
So good.
Just going
So
for
good. So my parents and Dan got 3. I told you this quiz is going to be hard. We were not joking. It is a hard quiz.
No comment. So, let's move on to food and drink. Is Din here?
I don't think he's here, not yet.
Question 1. How many
Needs to
cups
hurry
of
up.
tea are drunk in the UK on average every day?
Oh, that's going to be some crazy number, isn't it?
To be honest, if anybody gets this right, I feel like you've cheated.
Yeah, definitely.
Is there going to be like a range, like is it within 100 of it or like 1,000 of it?
No, you've got to get the number.
Is it bang on? All right.
I think it's a rounded up number, isn't it?
I think it is rounded, yeah.
So it's a rounded number, so we'll give you that much.
Yeah.
0 is a round number.
It is?
So, how many cups of tea are drunk in the UK on average every day? Question 2. Which fruit is eaten fresh in the largest quantities around the world each day?
Pan, I like your style.
Pan's trying to bribe the quizmaster. Jess already knows how to make cheesecake, and she'd probably do a better job. So I don't think she's interested on that one.
Have you ever had one of Pan's cheesecake? You never know. He may be amazing at it.
Yeah, but Jess is pretty damn good at it. So.
True, your cheesecakes are pretty impressive.
I seen a video of someone made chocolate brownies and then they put cheesecake mixture on top and then baked it all in the oven like a baked cheesecake. And I really want to try making that now, so I might have to try that.
Yep, and I might be coming to visit that day.
We haven't seen you in a while, that's fine. So, question 2. Which fruit is eaten fresh in the largest quantities around the world each day? Question 3. Which chocolate bar is the oldest in the world? And I did Google this because I did get it in another question, in another form. And I Googled it and it actually said no, it's the oldest in the world, so I thought I'd go for it as that the question rather than the other one.
Fair enough.
But I don't even think I've ever had one. Do you remember the answer?
No. I'll be honest, a lot of these I just copy and pasted from your little text document that you gave me.
Yeah, I apologise if there is any spelling mistakes. It's because
she can't spell when she's typing.
I can't spell, and there was no word spell check.
Do you know what? This is going to be the one quiz where there's no spelling errors. This will be the one quiz.
So that was question 3. Which chocolate bar is the oldest in the world? Question 4. Scientists have found, on average, how many licks does it take to eat a single scoop of ice cream?
Of course, there was going to be another ice cream
question. Ice cream question. I think that's it.
Although, actually, technically last time it wasn't an ice cream question. It was a cone question. It was a flowers in a cone question. Because they weren't it's not an ice cream cone.
It was related to ice cream, you could argue.
Flowers. So.
Flowery ice cream. I suppose it also depends on how big the scoop of ice cream is.
And how big your tongue is.
Yeah, true.
But it does say on average, doesn't it, to be fair?
Yeah. So, scientists have found on average, how many licks does it take to eat a single scoop of ice cream?
Yeah, is this a normal scoop, like one that we would scoop out of a tub? Or is this a Cumbrian cow scoop?
This is not a Jess. This is not a Jess-sized scoop. Put it that way. I would definitely have more licks than, especially Cumbrian cow.
I was gonna say.
Yes, I really wanted to go today, but it took everything in me not to go. Are you proud?
Phil says he gets double scoops. Okay, so Phil, when you get double scoops, think about how many times you lick those double scoops, and then half it.
Half it, yeah. So. Question 5. Which country invented gin? Obviously, there had to be a gin question.
I was going to say, does anybody expect there to not be a gin question?
To be fair, there wasn't a gin question. I had the gin question as question 8 as like a spare question. And then we decided to do the other round.
A new round.
So
and then some of the questions went out into the other round.
Into the other round.
Yeah.
So I'll put this in.
Love this gin.
I also found out that gin is good for you when I googled it. What was it? It was first made as a medicine, and it helps your heart or something.
All right.
I
can't stand gin. Sorry.
I only like flavoured gin.
Really? I mean, to be honest, there's a couple of gins that I'm not a massive fan of. Like, this has introduced me to a couple of gins, and I've been like, they're not. I'm not really a big thing for it. But there was that one gin, I don't know which one it was, that I was like, that's a nice gin. Nice gin.
So it says it was originally prescribed as a medical treatment thought to aid circulation.
Huh.
So
Thought to aid doesn't aid.
Cheers. Good for you.
It was thought to aid it, but then scientists proved it wrong later on. And it went, actually, it doesn't help circulation. You just think it does because you're that inebriated.
So that was question 5. Which country invented gin? Question 6. What flavour is the liqueur Chambord? To be fair, when I read the answer to this one, I thought, no, it's not. And then I googled it, and I was like, oh, so it is.
So Jess got this one wrong. So if you get it right, well done, you're ahead of Jess.
If you got the same answer as me. So that's question 6. What flavour is the liqueur Chambord? And question 7. There is something hidden in the mountain logo of the Toblerone bar. What is it?
I think this is probably the only one that I know of. I think it's the other one. People are like, oh, we know this one.
I heard this like a couple of years ago, and I didn't actually pay any attention to it until I actually Googled the other day, and then I looked at it and I was like, so it is.
You can't not see it now, though, can you?
No, you can't.
See, I did know the answer to this one.
Yeah.
But I actually can't picture it. I just know it. I don't know why I know it, but I know it.
Yeah.
But I can't picture the logo.
Yeah. There's quite a few like logos that are really clever. Like FedEx is really clever, and like Amazon's quite clever.
It's in Amazon.
I'm googling it.
Well, Amazon, you know, it's got the arrow underneath, so everyone thinks it's like the face, but actually it's an arrow.
Oh yeah.
It's A to Z, because they have everything from A to Z.
Ah, yeah.
So that's why their Amazon have that. So everything, oh, it's a smiley face. It's like, no, it's an arrow from A to Z.
Mm.
That's what I think it's meant to refer to.
It is. It's meant to be A to Z, which is like a sort of. It's kind of like the directory of A to Z in the alphabet. But it's also meant to be that the arrow underneath is meant to make a smiley face, as if like you're a happy customer. So it's kind of got a couple of connotations behind it, which is very clever. It's a really, really good logo when you really think about it.
Yeah, FedEx is quite clever because they've got 2 arrows in it.
Mm-hmm.
Would you like FedEx? Sorry, Karen.
Yeah.
That was question 7. There's something hidden in the mountain logo of the Toblerone bar. What is it? And that is the end of the category. So, answers. How many cups
on a postcard.
are drunk in the UK on an average day?
And hello there, Claire. Welcome.
Hello.
Hi, Claire. I think we went with 10 million because I don't drink tea, so mine would be 0. So we went with 10 million.
I used to drink tea, but Chris doesn't drink tea, so
No. You can still drink it if you want it, just buy it.
we never really bought milk, did we, until recently?
No. Phil's gone with 100 million. And that's just Phil's share.
What about everyone else?
Well, Harry said his share's 60 million. My parents have gone with 10 million. So.
What did you go with, Tim?
We went with 10 million.
10. So the answer is 165 million.
So,
wow, that's impressive.
So there's still 5 million left over after Phil and Harry's had their share.
Yeah. And then half
The rest of the
parents'
UK.
share, so only one of your parents.
Yeah. Well, actually, I don't think my mum really drinks tea, so yeah, it'd just be my dad.
Phil's like nearest point to win. Nearest.
Nearest point to win. Wins point. I don't think it works like that.
Which fruit is eaten fresh in the largest quantities around the world each day?
Harry's gone with apple.
See.
I was quite surprised by this answer.
I'm just wondering. I think I might be the only one who's guessed this one. Oh no, Pan said apple. I said banana.
Which one are you going with?
I don't know. Pan's just put banana. Okay, we're going with banana. Pan's clarified. Thank you, Pan.
Okay, they're going with banana. Phil has gone with tomato. My parents and Dan have gone with tomato. Viv is saying banana. Which one are you going with? Or are you splitting teams here, Phil? Viv.
Wait. I've just googled it to make sure we've got the right answer, but we've got the wrong answer in the quiz.
Ooh.
What?
Don't admit that.
I
Don't admit that.
thought, because the answer that we've got is one that I found offline, but then I've just googled it again, which I did Google it the first time, and that answer came up, but now a different answer's come up.
Right. Everyone's like, Google, go.
Oh, okay, chef. Have a good evening at work. Okay, so let's see what your answer is that you've got here.
Mango.
You had mango. Okay, and what is the correct answer then, Jess?
The answer according to Google is banana.
Banana.
So can we say if you got mango or banana, will you get a point?
Mango or banana, you get a point.
Hey!
Jess's quiz. There we go. So it's two answers then. Yeah, there are two answers. That's the most eaten. they're equally eaten as much. Yeah, they're all just put in smoothies and just eaten together. Or drank together. Feels like Viv wins. Well done, Viv. Well done.
Which chocolate bar is the oldest in the world? Harry's gone with the Fries chocolate. What did you score with?
I'm just checking. I said Bond, I think. I think. Try and go back to what? If you had any other answers.
Yeah, Harry's gone with that. Phil's gone with the same. Gone with Fries choc cream.
Well, our other answer wasn't that one either.
Viv was going by the amount that they sell each day, of bananas.
Yeah.
My parents and Dan have gone with Bourneville.
I think the way that I got the mango answer was like at fruit stalls and market stalls and stuff. Mango is probably one of the most popular ones that's chopped up and handed out fresh.
Okay.
Really?
But I think that's what that was leading to, like at a fresh market stall.
Yeah.
Whereas banana is actually probably one that is eaten the most. So I think it depends which way the question is worded.
Yeah. Well, with bananas, you go to most shops, like round us, and the bananas have the biggest section. Yeah. Generally, I think.
You can get. Can you get bananas free as well to give for your kids?
Yeah, in some places, yeah, you can do, yeah.
So, what are you going with? Bourneville?
Yeah, let's go with that. Executive decision.
The answer is a Fries chocolate cream bar.
So, well done there, Phil, and well done, Harry.
Harry.
I say well done, Harry. Was it you that actually got that, or was it maybe Karen and Shane?
How many licks does it take to eat a single scoop of ice cream?
0. Straight in.
Oh, Phil's gone with 50. So he went with, it takes me 100 to eat my double, so I'll go half it.
Yeah, that's exactly what he's done. He's gone, that's 100 divided by 2. I'd like it if Phil was like, right, you know what? We've still got 7 questions to go through, and obviously we're coming back around. I'm going to go get myself some ice cream, and I'm just going to lick them and figure out how much.
That was Harry's guess. Karen and Shane said Toblerone.
Ah, right. Well done, Harry. Very well done. My parents has gone 38.25.
Quarter of a lick.
Yeah, it's probably because of the little bit that drips down the cone. Depends on how deep the lick is, apparently. Plus, there's a couple of variables to it. It's like, how deep's the lick? Like, how big's the actual, I was going to say, ball of ice cream? We're getting onto a completely different thing now. Yours are cowlicks. Oh, apparently. There you go.
What are you
Jeff.
going
The suggestion we're gonna go with is 69.
Really?
That's what Echelon said.
It's 50.
I know.
So Phil's
50.
math was right.
Phil's right there. He was like, it takes about 100 for me, so I'm going to go with about 50. 50 licks. Absolutely spot on there, Phil. You are eating your ice cream correct, sir.
Science is proven.
Which country invented gin?
Invented gin. Harry's gone with Holland. Phil's gone with Holland. What are you going with?
Holland. I don't think we actually came on that we had an announcement.
Like, I'm going with what everybody else has said. Yes. Yeah.
Pan says Netherlands. I'm going to go with that.
Netherlands?
Yeah.
Answer was Holland.
Holland is correct. Phil, you're on a roll this week. You're on a roll. Apart from obviously the banana question where Viv got that. But if you're working as a team, you're a strong competitor this week.
Pan's like, Pan said Holland is another name for the Netherlands, so...
What flavour's the liqueur Chambord? We've got raspberry, black raspberry.
I have no idea what Chambord is, never even heard of it. Other than being liqueur.
Chambord is a liqueur that you put in like Prosecco and champagne.
Don't drink any of them, so it makes sense why I don't know.
It's not very nice.
Okay.
I don't like Prosecco, so I don't know why when I thought, oh, I'll put that in to make it taste nicer, I thought it would actually taste nicer.
Fair enough. I think the closest I've been to Prosecco is M.
I'll be back soon.
She was out with a works night do, and one of her friends got a big, like, massive glass full of candy floss, and you pour Prosecco in it, and it kind of melts the candy floss, and you get like candy floss type Prosecco. Apparently it tasted horrible, but it was fun to play with.
I might have to try that.
And Em was like, "I won't do that. Don't drink it. Just have fun."
The answer is raspberries. So I think everybody got that, apart from yous.
Yeah, pretty much.
And finally, there is something hidden in the mountain logo of the Toblerone. What is it? Harry's gone with bear. Bill's gone with bear. Abby's gone with bear. What are you going with?
Pan said Pikachu, but we went with bear. We went with a bear.
This is the only answer that you have agreed on.
We all went bear straight away. We were in there. Bear.
The answer is bear.
I'd already given us the point. I know. We were there.
So, television.
I should let more hopeful about this round.
Should probably see what people got for the answers, don't we?
I'll be honest. Is the bear really hidden in the Toblerone? I don't think that's hidden. It's plain in sight. I mean, you can't not see it when you look at the logo, really.
But what you can, if people don't realise they're there, you can see the mountain. Whereas, people.
I'm seeing in this logo that we've got some wolves. I thought, is that a bear as well? I think we may have a bear in this one as well. Got a stag. Kind of interesting. The old
So Harry got 4 out of 7. Good score. Phil got 6 out of 7. Very good score.
Viv and Phil are on for a winner this week.
I think
they really
Tim's
are.
gonna ring with his 2s.
Oh yeah, strong round for us.
So let's move on to television. Question 1. What is Scooby-Doo's full name? And we did Google this to make sure it was the right answer. Although I've said that to all of them, and we've already got one wrong.
I was going to say.
I'm too hot.
We also sat right into the corner of the webcam. You're almost disappearing off the screen.
Because I'm too hot and I can't get comfortable. So, question 1, what is Scooby-Doo's full name?
I'm just reading the chat answers here.
Question 2, what is the name of Carol Baskin's dead husband? I thought I'd throw this one in Brabby.
I have just got a pack of the ready-made cherry rum to try.
Oh, the cans.
Yeah, did you say that the cans aren't as good with the other, like, because there was the Captain Morgan's ones.
I didn't like it.
Yeah, it wasn't. It's not as good. This is nice. It is nice. I think I prefer the Old J Cherry. I just think the Old J Cherry is just a smoother, it's a slightly smoother drink. But if you really like a nice cherry flavour, this is definitely got it. Definitely got a stronger cherry flavour than the Old J.
So,
and it also helps to be drinking it with Cherry Max. So.
Question 2, what is the name of Carol Baskin's dead husband? Question 3, when Rachel was going to Paris, which airport was she going to leave from? This is a question for Pan. Oh dear me.
Good answer, Pan. That is a good attempt.
So, question 3, when Rachel was going to Paris, which airport was she going to leave from? Question 4, what was the first full programme to be shown on Channel 4 on the afternoon of its launch in 1982? Got an itchy throat.
Monkey Bum's trying to play some music.
I'm playing the harmonica.
No, it's sorry.
A harmonica.
I was on mute. Whilst we're doing, I'm practicing my accordion. I play it beautiful. I'm still learning.
I just turned the volume down for you.
That was question 4. What was the first full programme to be shown on Channel 4 on the afternoon of its launch in 1982? Question 5. What is Postman Pat's surname? Add this in because Chris had a question about Sid's surname in Toy Story, which I still don't remember it. What was it? Phillips.
And that was in the very first quiz.
Very first quiz, yeah.
Welcome, Din. Good evening,
no,
Squire.
You've missed the food and drink round.
We have actually just been through the food and drink round. Unfortunately, you have missed out on that. But there are more rounds to come. New rounds as well that we haven't done before.
So that was question 5. What is Postman Pat's surname? Question 6. The medical drama Grey's Anatomy is set in which city? I think Din's stuck on repeat.
I was gonna say he's gonna say it a third time just to copy you, just.
Yeah. Apparently I say things 3 times all the time. Three times all time. 3 times all time.
And there it is. Good evening, squires and ladies. It's quite funny actually you said that, because this is the first quiz I've actually said that on myself.
Question 6. The medical drama Grey's Anatomy is set in which city? And question 7. What is the pub called in the Channel 4 soap Hollyoaks? Thought I'd do a mixture of like general TV and like Netflix sort of round, rather than just all being one or the other. Obviously there had to be a Friends question in there, so I know how much Pan likes Friends.
Oh yeah, of course. Pan was there with an answer really quickly. It's a
he was
pretty
like,
good answer too.
He's seen Friends on repeat that many times that he knows it word for word.
Exactly. To be fair, I think his answer's better than the actual answer, but you know, it's just...
I think it is as well.
Although you don't get a point for it.
I want to give him all of the points for it.
You should give like an extra 2 points for the best answer the whole night.
Yeah. At the end of the quiz, if that's still the best answer, which I think it will be. So that was question 7. What is the pub called in the Hollyoaks? What is the pub called in the Channel 4 soap Hollyoaks? Get there in the end. So, question 1. What is Scooby-Doo's full name?
Okay, so what do you guys go for?
This was a Nano and Pan thing. They jumped in straight with Scoobit Doobit Doo.
Scoobit Doobit Doo.
That's what they
Harry's
said.
just gone with
Scooby-Dooby-Doo.
And Phil's gone with Scoobit Doo.
Just Scoobit Doo, no Doobit.
That's what we've got on ours.
The Doobit. The answer is Scoobit Doo.
There is no Doobit,
There is no Doobit.
unfortunately.
I think this is a quiz where if whatever Phil writes, you need to write.
Pan's a bit gutted about that, I think. Oh, Pan enlisted the help of someone else. Apparently, Ross let him. Apparently, he let him down. It's not the first time. To be fair, why is he not in this quiz joining in himself? He should be here.
True.
But well done there, Phil. You got it absolutely spot on. Harry, I saw that. I saw Harry's answer there come up as Don Lewis, thinking that was his full name of Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo's full name is Don Lewis. I was like, hang on, no, Harry, we've moved on. Oh, I see. Yeah, there's another question.
So we've got Don Lewis, and Abby's gone with just Don.
Is that because you didn't know the last name, Abby? And welcome, Devin. Nice to see you here again.
Too scared to open the window after before.
Giant moth flying around the house.
Huge.
Oh.
Abby wasn't sure of the last name.
Oh. What did you go with?
Mr. Baskins, because I have no idea. I don't know who Carl Baskins is.
I'm good, Devin. Thank you very much. How are you doing?
So the answer is Don Lewis.
What? Who's Carol Baskins?
Tiger King.
You
know that song?
No.
I'm not gonna sing it. Abby will sing it for you.
Abby will sing it. What?
Yeah.
With words? Just type them.
She can run onto Mike's Discord.
I've only got a little bit of my orange twirl left.
Sad times.
Just a couple of crumbs, really. Oh, good.
When Rachel was going to Paris, which airport was she going to leave from?
See, I can't remember which one.
All gone.
Harry's gone with Newark.
Newark.
Phil's gone with LaGuardia.
LaGuardia.
I'm so hot, I can't concentrate. Abby's gone with Newark. What did you go with?
We said JFK. I couldn't remember which way around it was.
Oh.
Or, like, if it was JKF or FKJ or something.
No, whether it's JFK or Newark.
The answer was Newark Airport. However you pronounce it. JFK was where Ross went, thinking that's where she was.
Yeah, I couldn't remember which way around.
And
I was like,
Monica was like, I actually watched the clip of it just earlier. Newark Airport. And he was like, Newark? I'm at JFK. So
well,
yeah.
you spelt it right, Abby. There you go.
I think we're going to try and go for a consistent round of 2 for everyone.
2 for every round.
It was the first full programme to be shown on Channel 4 on the afternoon of its launch in 1982.
My parents have come in very quickly with Countdown. Phil following there with Countdown, and so's Harry.
What did you go with?
Diane's wedding. Well, we had a couple answers, but we weren't sure. I said the news. Yeah, Prince Charles and Princess Diana.
Princess Diana?
Yeah. Yeah, first name terms we were, yeah.
The answer is Countdown.
Phil said he watched it.
Oh.
Ah. Well,
What, Countdown as a series? Just, you know, 'cause I've watched Countdown. I've watched 8 out of 10 Cats does Countdown too. Pretty good.
that's hilarious. I like 8 out of 10 Cats does it.
What is Postman Pat's surname? Postman Pat Papathorstowski.
Papa's Owadowski. Well, just well done for typing that, Harry. Just well done for typing.
I feel like he just hit
I would
the
ask.
keyboard.
Yeah, he probably just went Postman Pat, because he didn't even put Postman. He put Postman Pat, and then just headbutted the keyboard a few times. Clifton, Phil.
Village near where I was born. I can't remember the answer to this one, so.
Apparently, the guy who came up with the idea for Postman Pat was a teacher. He preferred doing that over teaching. So I think he came with the story.
I was going to say, I feel him. I'm there with him on that one.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah, no. But yeah, apparently,
I would too.
Yeah.
Kind of crazy person would want to be a teacher.
M's old headmaster, I think, actually knew the guy who came up with it.
Oh, wow.
Phil was right with the answer, Clifton.
We're not getting very many people putting up the answers here because I've got a feeling that people don't really know the answers. You've done a hard quiz.
Just take a guess.
Well, Harry's took a guess at this one.
Yeah, you've still been saying stuff.
Seattle. Harry's also gone for Seattle. Phil's gone for Seattle. We can see who the Grey's Anatomy fans are.
But I think this is just highlighting that Grey's Anatomy is a good series and you should watch it.
I've watched some of it when it was on, but I've not what there's like 14 seasons or something, something like that. I think I've watched maybe one at some point. I think
15 seasons now.
It's 50. Is it still going?
Yeah, still going.
Wow.
Needs to stop.
Okay.
They're repeating again. They're repeating now. The answer is Seattle.
Wait,
Everybody got that.
We actually went with that one. We got
Full
Seattle.
marks.
For one question.
Well done, the monkey one.
What is the pub called in the Channel 4 soap Hollyoaks? Dog in the pond.
Whatever you want it to be called. Whatever you want it to be called. After you've had a few drinks, it just blurs into.
The dog in the pond for Abby. What did you go for?
The Holly and Oak.
I
don't know.
The answer is the dog in the pond.
Well done to all you there who got that. I wouldn't have had a clue. But then I don't watch Hollyoaks. So.
to watch Hollyoaks. Not anymore. So, silhouettes. This is the hard one this week.
Well, we've got to find out what the scores were first.
Oh,
so
I keep doing that.
So Phil got a 6 out of 7. So well done, Phil.
Can you tell that I'm nervous and just want to get it over and done with?
This could be Phil and Viv and Phil's week. Chef's asking how are you doing, Monkey Bum. Chef says you got 7 out of 70. He's done really well this week. I'll be there with 4 out of 7. That's a good score.
We're number 1 this round. Sorry, we got 1.
Like you need me, don't you?
Totally.
We thought it was you that we needed. Really, you need me.
I come from moral support, but we need your intelligence.
Well, here comes your points, Monkey Bum. Here come the point. Silhouette round. Yeah,
usually we're
you got
good with
this.
one.
Got this. Although Jess has made it difficult again. I'm not joking. He's found some character.
Okay.
There we go again. As always, you've got 2 silhouettes. You've got to guess who the silhouettes are, and they're not related in any way. And you'll see that by if you can work out those 2 that are on the screen now. It is 1 point per silhouette. So you use 2 points, 2-point round. Okay, and yeah, good luck, I suppose. Gives Jess a chance to have a rest. It's Aergo on the left and Catflea on the right. I just wish Catflea was here to see that.
If Chris was this person, I wouldn't be happy.
Jeff's like, clip it. Yeah, you just have to send a timestamp to Catflea for the video.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Yeah.
What are we in?
Right, so
How long are we in? I don't know. It doesn't tell me. I know what I can do.
an hour, because it's 8:30.
Yeah, we're
1 hour, 3
minutes.
minutes. 1 hour, 3 minutes.
Yeah, we did jump pretty quickly into it, didn't we?
Question 2. I say question 2, it's a silhouette, not a question. I love how when I get excited and put capital letters because I think I've got the right answer, Pan's doing the same thing.
It's because you're not there to do it. He's just filling in.
Someone needs to start making spelling mistakes though, so it's like I'm really there. There we go.
Did you use bash the keyboard as well, Chris?
Yeah, pretty much.
That's what I did.
I only got 2 letters when I hit it.
and you even spelled that wrong. You were meant to say JK for joking. But no, you got it spelled wrong.
So,
Yeah, I think these two silhouettes are quite easy.
quite easy. Yeah.
Yeah, I think these are quite easy. I think if people know the characters, they're going to know them quite quick. These ones, I don't know. I mean, I think in my head, like if I'd have seen, obviously I've seen them not as silhouettes, so, but looking at them, I think I would have known where they were from, but remembering their names
Yeah.
is the harder part.
Yeah, it's the names that the harder part.
I'd have looked at both of them and gone, right, I know exactly where they're from,
Yeah.
but what's the names?
I wanted to do the second one, but even I couldn't remember his name. I had to Google it.
I'm quite impressed with the characters. There's some good characters in here. Oh, and by the way, Chef, I realised I can save replays, so I've saved the replay of what it was.
You ready for the next one?
Yeah, this is the hard one. I think this one's pretty hard.
I'll tell you a funny story to embarrass Grace when we come round to the answers. Harry, be prepared.
Grace, I guess I'm going to apologise for you right now because I don't know what's about to come. So I'm really sorry. Might want to quickly have a power cut in the house or something. I don't know.
Quick, cut the internet.
Abby says she knows the second one.
I'm sure.
Yeah, see, I think the first one's harder.
The first one is harder. Yeah.
There's question 5. Again, I think the first one's quite easy, and the second one's slightly harder. But I don't think the second one's harder because you don't know the character. It's again remembering the name.
Remembering the name. It's like when you put. It's like you last week when you put that guy from Recess that only we got.
Yeah, exactly. But it's like even I knew this one. When I saw this one, I knew it, but I got the name wrong. Because
of what Pans wrote, I'm singing that in my head.
I actually never saw the show, the second one from, until after I played the game I had on a CD-ROM years ago and loved it.
Love coming home from school and watching it. So, number 6.
Yeah, here's the mistake.
This is the harder one, I think.
I don't know. I think.
Yeah, if you know
like,
who it is.
I would have known this. I think that maybe the one on the right is the hardest one.
Yeah.
I think the one on the right is actually harder because the one on the left, I would have known that. But the one on the right, I'd have had difficulty remembering the name for one. And there's another factor to play here, which I don't want to say too much because I don't want to give away too many clues. But yeah, see, Abby knows what I'm talking about. She's like, yep, I've got the first one. She knows the second one.
Yeah.
But there is a factor at play here where it really could make you think, well, actually, is it or is it not? Is it? I'm not sure.
Do you need more time or do you want to move to the last one?
Crack on. Why not? Might as well.
I'm just numbering them.
And there you go. There's question number 7. I think this one could be quite hard. It's easy because we know.
I really wanted
but when I look at the silhouette,
I really wanted to do the one on the right, and looking at them together now. Yeah, I'm glad you put them together.
Yeah. But I think, like, because there's a lot here that they could be.
Yeah.
And it's working out and remembering and being able to place the silhouette perfectly. So yeah.
Had you heard of the one on the right?
Oh yeah, I knew.
Yeah.
I even knew the one on the left, but the other day I said the wrong name.
Did you?
And I was like, it's not that one, it's the other. But I when I said the name, I knew it was wrong, but I didn't know exactly who it was.
Right.
Okay, that's the end of the category.
So
Jess is, like I said, Jess is being brutal. She's not giving you any time on these.
What the time then?
Monkey Bone and Pan are still writing answers.
I don't know.
All right, fair enough.
Like, is it this? They've brought
No, you got the right time. It's fine. Probably about the same.
Okay.
What you normally do.
Guess we go around the answers then.
So, number 1. Catflea and Aergo.
No, Aergo and Capley.
Oh, sorry.
Monkey Bone, you've gone with Prince Hans and the Cheshire Cat. Grace is now chatting away instead of Harry. I guess maybe Harry's phone died. Cheshire Cat and Prince Charming.
Abby's just put him off Frozen.
Him off Frozen. The one that we don't want to remember. The one that, you know, there's no
like.
need to. Phil's gone with Prince Charming and the Cheshire Cat.
Any more? That's all we're gonna get.
Looks like it. That looks like we're not getting any more.
It is Prince Hans and the Cheshire Cat.
Boom.
Surprised Grace didn't get that.
Number 2. These ones I think are probably the easiest out of all the rounds. Really, Grace? Really?
Monkey Bum's gone with Grinch and Bob the Builder.
Grace just said Grinch and not sure. Abby said
Abby's gone with
Grinch.
Grinch.
Maybe I thought the second one was easier than maybe it is.
Grinch.
In the first one, it's the doddle. That's very easy.
I'm thinking it's easy, like you were, Chris.
Yeah, exactly. Phil's gone with Grinch and Charlie Brown.
Where's Charlie Brown's little hairy thing? Oh no, it's not on top, is it? Yeah, he has like a hair squirrel, doesn't he? Famous.
Don't want to give anything away, but I'm not gonna lie, I don't really know who Charlie Brown is, so don't think it's gonna be that.
Isn't Charlie Brown and Snoopy?
My parents have gone with Grinch and Bob.
Grinch and Bob the Builder.
Yeah, there you go. See, quite. See, I thought that was quite easy, but I don't know.
I thought that was probably one of the easier ones.
Okay, so Grace is in there very quickly on this one.
And question mark.
Art, and she's not sure who the one on the right is.
Is Harry took your phone and type him because he's getting him first again? Yeah.
Yeah.
Michael Darling from Phil.
All right. Okay. Monkey Bone, have you got any answers for this one?
We went with Monsters Uni Guy and Andy Pandy.
Oh,
Andy Pandy and Monsters Uni Guy.
Yeah. Tashman.
Phil's gone with Michael Darling and Monsters Inc. Guy. So very similar answers for that one. Again, I think the second one is difficult. Again, like Jess said before, she didn't know the answer either. And she had to Google the answer, Google his name. But yes, it is. It's Art and Michael Darling. I think that was a good one. I like that round.
I'm really glad that Phil got Michael Darling.
Yeah, and I'm really glad that Grace got Art. So well done.
Yeah.
I said Grace got Art. It could be Harry. Could have been Kazza. Could have been Shane.
Could have been Shane. We need a nickname for Shane. What's Shane's nickname?
Shane-o.
Shane-o.
Amazing.
So, Betty Boop and don't know what story you're going to tell. Betty Boop.
Yeah, we said this on Thing 1 and Betty Boop.
Well played there, Grace. You've said, and don't know what story you're going to tell. I said Grace again. I think it might be Harry that's writing this. But well done for reminding Jess to tell the story.
Yeah.
I'd forgotten about that.
So you went with Thing 1 and Betty Boop?
Yeah.
You would be correct.
Thing 1.
Yeah.
See, I think you should have chose Thing 2, just to throw people off.
Yeah. Well, look, you'd have say it in the other way, wouldn't they? I did say to Chris, I said they have to say Thing 1. They can't say one of the things. It has to be Thing 1. But when we went to America we went to Universal Studios. Obviously, that's where Cat in the Hat is and everything like that.
Yeah.
Oh, I know the story now.
We had a store full of Thing 1 merchandise, basically. Thing 1, Thing 2, everything.
Right.
And obviously, I'm the oldest of 3, so I got the Thing 1 t-shirt. My middle sister got the Thing 2, and Grace is about 5 at the time. And she had a full-blown meltdown in the middle of the shop and was like, no, I want to be Thing 1. I want to be Thing 1. And we were like, no, you're Thing 3 because you're the 3rd child. Like, that's how it works. And she ended up walking away, not getting a single thing because she outright refused to be Thing 3. She wanted to be Thing 1.
That's sweet.
Because I have heard that story. I have heard that story.
Me and Hannah have got Thing 1 and Thing 2 t-shirts. And Grace is just a spoil spot and didn't want to be involved.
Grace was just like, I don't want blue hair. That's what it is. She was more fashionable than both of yous, and she was much younger.
I've still got my Thing 1 t-shirt, thank you very much. And it still fits.
Phil has no idea on this one.
I think Pan needs to come in and sing the theme tune.
I think this one's easy. I mean, obviously, if you've seen the shows, the films, or the TV series.
Moana and W.
Hey, hey.
Hey, hey. And
Although,
hey,
if it was just saying it, it'd be hey, hey, hey. You should have to say it 3 times.
Because it's hey, hey, and then hey, DW. I did the whole of the title sequence to Chrissy today.
See, I thought you were going to add one of the tweenies in. This would have been a perfect chance. Hey, hey, are you ready to play?
Yeah.
So,
That reminds me when
Hey, hey, I did it for you.
Wasn't it one of the Tweenies, one of the songs we were playing to Jet when she was...
Yes. Oh no, was it
It's
the
hilarious.
Teletubbies?
No, it was
like that.
tweenies.
Was it the Tweenies?
So we started with the... Was it The Exorcist and then Casper?
Oh, we started off with Ghostbusters.
That's right,
Ghostbusters, and then we played
But
Thriller.
that was Grace's fault.
I think we might need to explain what we're going on about here, 'cause people are like, what are we on about?
Well, I was home alone, and Grace decided to start playing music from her Alexa, but Grace was out. So I absolutely pooed myself, and then I rang Grace, crying, like, are you playing
Your
music?
Alexa's
And
playing
she was just
music.
going, no, I'm not even anywhere near my phone. Well, obviously she was on her phone, but she was like, no, I've not been on playing music or nothing. And then she went off the phone, and then as soon as she hung up, started playing again. So I went upstairs and unplugged the thing. And then I went round to Chris's because I was scared, and Chris wasn't home, and I couldn't get in. So I sat out in that garden,
Yeah, we were at
sunbathing,
work.
and then they started playing Ghostbusters and all sorts on his Alexa.
You told
It was
us what-
hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we just
I
started, didn't we?
think I actually rang Chris crying at one point.
Yeah, you were messaging me going, are you playing music on your Alexa? I'm like, no. What are you on about?
No, from when
Is it-
I was at home.
Oh, right, yeah.
Hmm.
It was quite funny.
Who
Okay,
are
question
these
6.
two?
Again, this is that one that I'm a bit like, you should get the first one. The second one is a little bit more difficult, in my opinion. So Abby's gone with Lil and Flora. Not sure
Chris
which
has
she
just gone
is.
with Rugrats and Fauna.
And Fauna.
So we went with Phil, because I thought Lil had a little bow in her hair. I
See,
can't remember.
right, we had this debate, right?
Yeah.
I had this conversation with Jess, and every photo that we found of Phil and Lil, right? The photo, if you were to turn the silhouette, you would turn the picture into a silhouette. The bow actually isn't in the silhouette; it's on the front of her head.
Yeah.
So you can't actually see the bow.
Oh, well, we
The
made a
only
problem
way
there.
you can distinguish the two. So
There is a way.
I'll bring up the answer. It is Phil. Phil
It is
Deville
Phil DeVille.
and Fauna, the green fairy.
See, that's
but the way
it.
that you
That's
can
the
tell
bit.
The difference between Phil and Lil is Phil has got shorts on, whereas Lil's is just like the dress and then a nappy.
Ah, okay.
So there's no shorts.
So from like the top half, you probably wouldn't have been able to tell, especially with the bow, because the bow's kind of on the front, so it kind of masks into the picture. But the shorts are the giveaway. That's the giveaway for it.
Phil. It's not me.
It's not Phil. It's not Phil. But it is Phil. It's Phil DeVille. And yeah, in the fauna one, I mean, I think everybody kind of maybe had an idea of where it was coming from. It's just, which one is it? Is it the red one, the green one, or the blue one? You know, like it's. And then you have to remember the name of it. So yeah, again, like I said, Jess has not been, you know, kind with this quiz. She's really gone difficult. But it's about time, because people were getting too high scores. So.
And the final one.
Phil saying he had that Phil DeVille had too much hair.
Grace has gone with Oliver and Marie. So's Abby. Phil's gone with 2 cats. Who have you gone with, Tim?
We looked first one, so it's from the Aristocats. We knew it was that, but we couldn't remember the name. So I said Duchess, but I thought that could be the mother cat.
I think Duchess is the mum.
Yeah, I thought it was a Duchess. And
so,
then I said Oliver as well.
So Monkey Bum, when I looked at this and just show me that picture that she was going with the silhouette, I went Duchess, and even though I said Duchess, it was Marie that I was picturing, and I knew it was Marie, but I just came out with Duchess, so I did exactly the same thing as you.
Yeah.
It is Marie and Oliver. I said to Chris, the first silhouette that I found was Oliver, because I said I want to do Oliver and Company, because
good tunes in that.
Can be sort of like, it's a good film, but it's also like, well, some people might think it's like Garfield or something and get it wrong. So it's like it's one that.
See, I wasn't sure if the Cheshire Cat was going to be maybe seen as Garfield a little bit, because it's kind of laid down, and that's where. Yeah. But no one did go that route, though.
This is where you've clawed it back with a 10.
Indeed.
Yeah, look at that 10. Phil only got 6 out of 14, so he's lost a couple of points there. Grace 9 out of 14.
The last few times we've gotten really high ones, so we really do miss you, Jess. We need you on the team. I bet you if you joined our team right now, we'd do really well for the rest of the quiz.
Yeah, to be honest,
I was going to say I've no idea. Jess doesn't have a clue what's coming up. My parents got 6. See, I told you this quiz is much more difficult. Question is much more difficult. It's good. It's good.
So, where are we up to? Oh, science. Yeah, we've
science round.
Had people's numbers, haven't we? So, question 1: humans and chimpanzees share roughly how much DNA?
I was so close.
You
this
were.
One. I almost got it right. I actually did know the answer. That's how, because I was that close because I knew the answer. But I just missed out because I thought, is it? So, and it was only because we actually went to Dublin not long ago, well, back in February, and the answer was written on a. Yeah, we actually went to this museum, and it had some chimpanzees there. And it was telling you exactly what the, say roughly how much DNA they do share. And I was like, oh, that's really interesting. That I think I got a photo of it somewhere. And yeah, it was. That's why in my head I had that answer. I'm actually gonna go look at the photo. Confident I've got the photo. Need to go back to February.
Your photo will say the answer that you said.
I'm not gonna show. Yeah, yeah, it probably will. I'm like, I knew it was that.
I'm gonna just clarify because I've just saw like what Tim's writing. It's a percentage that we're after.
Oh. Okay.
You've just thrown him right off. He's like, oh, now I don't know.
Try and work that out. So, humans and chimpanzees share roughly how much DNA? Question 2. How many vertebrae does the average human possess? I feel like we're missing an S on the end of that. Possess.
Oh, so there was a spelling mistake. Oh well, never mind, Jess. Oh well.
We all can't be perfect.
I actually don't have the photo which tells you like the bit of information that we need, but I do have the photo of the chimpanzees, which is right there. Zoom right in.
Oh yeah, the skeletons.
And that was the. And then they've got the.
Quick, cut the
human.
vertebrae.
Quick, count. But it's actually, it's showing how much DNA. And that was a chimpanzee as well, so.
You can see how similar it is.
Although I did just show you a picture of a human skeleton there, so.
Chef's back. Woohoo!
Welcome back, chef. None if you're a spy.
So, that was question 2. How many vertebrae does the average human possess? Question 3. What was the name of the first man-made satellite launched by the Soviet Union in 1957?
Still on 70 out of 70, chef. I got this one right. He's on 72 out of 70.
Oh.
He's doing really well.
Choose the silhouette round that gave me extra points.
Yeah.
It's because he was the champion.
Yeah.
So, you know.
So, question 3. What was the name of the first man-made satellite launched by the Soviet Union in 1957?
he gave himself bonus points for being funny. Fair enough.
Question 4. For which animal is the Latin word lupine used? Think you can tell about a gin or two?
You really have picked some tough questions. It's good. It's making everyone think.
This question, I don't want to give it away, but I'll say it in the answers. But yeah, this question, if you've seen something, then it's an easy question, basically.
I like it. Basically, what she's trying to say is, if you know the answer, it's an easy question.
Yeah.
That's what she's trying to say. If you've watched something that tells you the answer, then you know the answer.
It because I've mispronounced it to how they pronounce it on purpose. So I don't know whether it is. I'll pronounce it how they pronounce it now while I repeat the question. So which animal is the Latin word lupin used? Question 5. Which is the most sensitive of the senses?
Definitely the toe. I dropped something on my toe and it was so painful. Oh, seriously. I mean, it's that when I kick something and you stub your toe. Oh man, that's definitely ow. Yeah.
So, question 5, which is the most sensitive of the senses? Question 6, on the periodic table, what is a symbol for Mercury?
Isn't it a circle with a line that comes off it? Red one. That's a thermometer.
I like how we see your thought process there.
Thank you very much.
So, on the periodic table, what is the symbol for Mercury?
I was going to go
question-
circle as in a planet, but
Question 7. What is the most flexible muscle in the human body?
I've got a bad back. There is no flexible muscles in my human body at the moment. I can't even move.
I'm gonna stand on it afterwards. Might click it back into place.
I hope you're on about my back and not the most flexible.
No, I'll stand on your
I was
back.
like, holy crap. I was thinking, the most flexible muscle in the human body, I'm going to stand on it.
So that was question 7. What is the most flexible muscle in the human body? And that is the end of the category. So let's go back through. So question 1. Humans and chimpanzees share roughly how much DNA? Phil's gone with 99%.
I wasn't sure on this one. I was thinking with my first thought, it could have been like 96 or 98. So I'm going on the lower one. I went with 96%.
Okay.
I do like this tune.
Linda, Ian and Dan have gone with 99. Grace has gone with 99. Chef's gone with 99. You can tell with Chris dancing. Is he dancing like a chimpanzee? So they've all gone with 99.
No, it'd be the monkey bum. Monkey bum, you should know this answer. It's in your name.
They've all gone with 99 and you're going with 96, was it? Or do you want to change to 98?
No, I'm going to go with 96. I'm going to go with 96.
Out.
Monkey bum?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
I also went with 96.
Oh, come on.
I also
gave
said
you, like,
96, I
5
was close.
chances. You should have took your chance.
Well, I thought you were trying to throw me off the scent.
No.
Are you
Would I
sure?
do that
Do you
to
want
you?
to swap your box? It's the old deal or no deal situation, isn't it? It's like,
How many vertebrae does the average human possess? Or possess?
I suppose it depends on how many, like, people they've killed.
Phil's gone with 33. Grace has gone with 33. What are you going with?
14. We had no idea.
14.
I had no idea.
I think by Jesse's giggle there, you're wrong.
I think Pan's correcting me. He said 21 or 32.
Are you going to go with 21 or 32?
Yeah, we'll go with the right answer. How about that?
Okay.
Well,
Everyone else has gone 33.
Green.
Which is what we typed.
Is it?
Yeah, I
Yes,
see it right there. You've
it
typed,
is.
we're going with the right
33.
answer.
That's exactly what we said.
Question
Yeah,
three.
Pan,
What
one
was
off the
the
face.
name of the first man-made satellite launched by the Soviet Union in 1957? We need nicknames for Grace and Harry.
I know.
I don't know. How can we shorten Grace?
Gra.
Ace.
Grack,
Gra. It's gra.
Hazza, Kaza, and Shano have gone for Sputnik.
I thought you were going to say Azza, Shazza, Kaza, and Grazza. There you go.
Shazza, yes, we've got it.
Shazza and Grazza. There we go.
There we go. Grace has just texted me to remind me that Mum does call her Gracka sometimes, so we'll go with Gracka.
Gracka.
Gracka, Shazza.
If you've seen Friends
Kaza.
here, Pan, then
Yes.
you would have known this
If
answer.
you've seen Friends, you would know this answer.
To be
I'm
fair,
like,
I
Grace, if you've seen Friends, you'll know this answer.
yeah.
So everyone's gone with Sputnik. Chef's gone with
Sputnik.
Sputnik 1. The answer was Sputnik 1.
Right, what's the ruling here, Jess? What you giving?
We'll give him it for Sputnik.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was Sputnik.
If you put Sputnik, well done. You got the answer. Well done.
Sputnik's fine. Yeah. For which animal is the Latin word lupin used? Grace has gone with wolf. Oh, Graka, Hazza, Shazza, and Kaza.
Phil's
gone with wolf. What are you going with? I think I saw you right rabbit at one point.
We did. That's the only answer I think we had.
Oh, okay.
So I have no idea.
Lupine rabbit.
Can I just ask you a question?
Go on.
Have you ever seen Harry Potter?
No.
Okay.
I think Jess just fell out with you.
How do we take Tim off the quiz?
Yes.
Hey, how do films you've not watched that I'm not happy about. So bring it on. Bill and Ted. Oh, I think you watched that now, haven't you?
We've watched it now, yeah. The answer is a wolf. Phil is saying lupin is a flower. You put lupine, but they do pronounce it Professor Lupin in Harry Potter.
But that might just be a play on the word.
That's why I was going with it.
So it could be called lupine.
No, that's why I pronounced it lupine at the beginning. And then I tried to give
Second one was a clue, wasn't it?
A clue was they pronounce it lupin. I didn't want to say, Professor Lupin, but because he transforms into a wolf. What is the most sensitive of the senses? Apart from Chris's toe.
I was going to say, I also know that, like, my parents didn't put up an answer there, but I know fine well that they do know the answer. So. To that last question.
Yeah, your dad's put silent E. So, Phil's gone with touch. Grace has gone with smell. At first, both me and you said sight, didn't we?
No.
I said sight, and you said I'm torn between sight and smell.
No, my answer was that.
Your toe.
Default, like when you first think about it, you automatically think sight. But I actually think, and then I gave the answer I thought it was.
Chef, which one are you going with? Smell or hearing?
It's gonna go smell, hearing, sight, touch. Turns out choking is the most sensitive of the senses. Are you okay, Jess?
I'm choking on gin.
And what was it, Gin? What was it Jess was saying earlier on? Jess is gin is healthy. It's meant to
It's more lemonade than it is gin because I'm trying to cool down.
Gin, yes. Jess is wearing my HyperX Cloud 2s. We don't have any other headphones for her, so I'm wearing the wireless headphones, my OnePlus Bullets, and Jess is wearing my HyperX. I actually have the box here, so there it is. Hang on, let me turn it around. HyperX Cloud 2. Look at that. It's almost like I was ready for the question. Right here.
This is turned into a ask
it is an excellent headset.
So
I miss wearing it.
Smell. So anyone who got smell, you were correct. Chef, you should have gone with your first answer. So, on periodic table, what is the symbol for Mercury? I'm guessing. I'm going to say if Grace and Harry didn't get this one, this should
How did you pass your GCSEs?
Yeah, because they've only just done them recently.
That question might not have been in there, though.
Yeah, but
Okay, Jess is dying.
They had to learn about it at school, didn't they?
You got the HyperX Cloud 2s for £35.
That's impressive.
So,
cost me £60 for mine. Is that a recent thing? Because I'll buy another pair.
Grace, Phil, and Chef have gone with HG. What are you going with, Tim?
We went with MC because we didn't know.
MC. The answer is HG.
No.
Sorry, I think MC's not that.
Isn't MC like a DJ?
Yeah. What is the most flexible muscle in the human body? Grace has got my tongue. Phil's got my tongue.
And if that is the correct answer, you can understand why I don't want her to stand on it.
Chef's got my tongue.
Yeah, we went with tongue as well.
He's got my tongue. The answer is tongue. Can you kill your tongue?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I was just putting it into a 3-leaf clover like I usually do.
Oh, I don't know how to do that.
No, it's a bit weird,
So,
but that's my stream.
time for a new round. Oh no, it's time for the answers.
If you have got a green screen din and you actually turn up on time, no offense, then yeah, I'm more than happy for you to join in the quizzes. You can come on.
Grace and Phil going strong with a 6 out of 7.
Yeah, that's some good scores.
Tim and Co with a 3. Chef going strong with a 6 as well. You're doing good.
I've actually got some
Harry's
news
back.
about the quizzes, but I'm gonna wait until the end of the stream before I announce my news about the quiz.
Welcome back, Harry. You are ready for our new quiz round?
Yeah,
Abbreviations, obviously.
He's charged his phone.
Obviously, everyone knows what abbreviations is, so I don't really need to explain them. Just go straight into it.
Yeah, no example necessary.
Nope. So question 1, BOYB.
Right, Monkey Ball, this is your opportunity to be funny.
Yeah.
Okay, I've come with a sensible
Monkey Bum, would you like to try again?
I am.
No, as in that answer doesn't work.
I know.
I'm just gonna say what I put.
Do you know when you it's one of those things where you look at it and you see the first and last letter and everything else makes sense. It's like, oh yeah, absolutely. And I just went, oh yeah, I typed it, went, hang on.
Oh no, it's not.
Then you called me, I was like, well. Pan, you've done the same thing as me.
I feel like
He has
he's
done it.
No, he's not.
No,
Yeah, but letters-wise, he has.
No, he
Pan's got the
hasn't.
letters right. Pan's got the letters right,
No,
but he's just got them in the wrong order.
no, he's got it right.
No, it didn't.
We've got it in the wrong order.
Oh, you've given me them in the wrong order.
Oh, what,
I
are we
told
right?
you. Wait, let me just think what wait a minute, because go Chris, I don't know how to get to the answer. You go look at the answer.
You've got them all.
I don't anymore. You changed my screen.
Right, I'm going. See, I know your style. I know what you've done here, Jess, and I think it's really nice of you. You've made a mistake to make Chris feel better about the mistakes he makes every week. That's really nice of you.
So it's not. It is.
Yeah, but we can't. They won't be.
But how can we reload it? Question 1.
I'm just going to reload the quiz because, things went wrong. And we kind of need this to be right to be able to. Okay, so 1 second and I'll show Jess how to reset it. Hi everyone.
You're not there.
You was before.
Obi. That's the correct one. I feel like my input into the chat then was typical of me because I spelt it wrong. I've only just realised. So, let's go to the next one. Let's hope there's no more mistakes. Next one. Hey.
Oh look, what a quiz.
So, second one was Bay. Number 3 is AFK.
Even though we've changed the answer, Monkey Bum, your answer was still wrong.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
My brain looked at it and went, it's this! And kind of, yeah.
It's a good answer, but yeah.
No,
See, that's it. That's it. That's a better answer. Your second answer was better.
Who's mine?
Yeah. Now that we've changed the letters, it doesn't work, but for the original one, that's better. I'm gonna give
Is that
it a
what you
thumbs
expected
up.
me to come up with?
There we go. Yeah, that's the kind of answer I'm expecting.
Question 3 is AFK. Number 4 is MTFBWY.
Why? How's that? Got it.
I was hoping you'd almost have on this one. So question 3 was AFK. This one was OIC, but you haven't done it.
Oh, I see.
Chris got the reference.
I see.
I don't know what. Is that just what it means?
It's a thing from Big Bang.
Oh. I've only seen it once.
I'm just reading through your answers. I'm giving that one a thumbs up too.
I didn't even know you could bring thumbs up them.
Yep.
So, number 4 is MTFBWY.
I'm waiting for Monkey Bum's answer here.
RSVP.
What? Oh, I'm gonna read these answers when we come around to it.
That's right. It's a random thing.
Amazing. Oh, sorry, Din. I've just checked back over the chat there, and you're saying that you didn't listen to my response to you being on stream. Well, if you didn't listen, then I think I should just leave it.
Chef,
how rude.
We do have the French in the answer. So if you know the French, I'd put it. Basically.
That's if there is French in the answer. No clues. But it is exactly how it is. But yes, Din, if you've got a green screen and so on and everything and so on, then you're more welcome to be on the quizzes. I mean, to be honest, anybody could be on the quizzes, but if you've got a green screen, we can get green screen on, and we can get Jess on.
Din, it's actually Din. He didn't say that. He actually said if you're ever on time for once.
I did say that. If you're on time as well, then you can join in. Just because I need to set you up. Actually, oh, oui.
That's how you spell we in French, isn't it?
I believe so, yeah.
I'm just making sure. So, number 6, FOAF.
That's the Nintendo version.
Okay, so I'll just you put in wee, just put it out there. We've got a Wii for sale if anyone wants one.
It's true, they do. And all the other parts and a load of games as well.
Fit, the Wii Fit board, controllers, a dance mat, everything. You can have everything.
For a price, obviously, for a price.
I think she's put it up for 120 because there's like 40 games as well. All the the Sonic. Oh, Grace sold the Wii. Oh, okay. We don't have a Wii.
There's no more Wii. It's gone. Sorry, you took too long. Unfortunately, you've missed out.
You can buy the Xbox off Grace though.
apparently, for the same price, you can buy Chef's Friendship.
Someone bought it straight away. Oh. And the last one, YMMD. I did send Chris another one that I thought was quite funny, and it was more of an American one. We decided not to put it in, but it was P911, and I sent it to Chris saying, because the first time I'd ever heard of it, and I said just sent him that P911, and then I put underneath loads of laughing faces, and I put, did you know what this is? And he came downstairs thinking someone had sent it to me. It means parent alert. So if you're gaming and your mum's over your shoulder, you can type in P911 so people stop talking because your mum's watching.
You look so happy.
I am.
She's the quizmaster.
There's a spider just gone into the lamp.
Yeah, well, you can stay there.
Sizzle, sizzle.
Yeah, when it starts smoking and there's a power cut, I apologise if the stream just drops.
That was the last one. So, the correct way, BYOB. Can I just leave you in charge while I go for a quick toilet break?
Uh-oh. Monkey Bomb, have you got a story? I'm not prepared.
Well, you can control it still, can't you? So you can continue.
Oh, this is true, I can. Okay, so here we go. Welcome to Aergo's quiz. Watch Jess just walk off into the distance and just vanish. Right, okay, so BYOB. We're going through the answers now, aren't we? So we're at that point. Yeah. Okay, so BYOB, what have we got? We've got Phil there with Bring Your Own Bottle. Chef's going with Bring Your Own Bottle. Harry is also going with Bring Your Own Bottle. When it was BOYB, obviously when there was a spelling error, Monkey Bum, I don't know if I should say this answer, but he wrote Bouncing on Your Balls.
But he said, "Come on, silly, something silly." So I was like, "There you go."
He did. Bouncing on Your Balls was a brilliant answer. I also thought Bring Your Own Bassoon was quite a good one. Well, even Bring Your Own Bassoon is correct for this one. Is this one? Yeah. But you originally wrote Bring Your Own Device. There's no D there, so that one just didn't work.
That's why you were the wrong order as well.
Yeah, exactly. So, but the answer for everyone there, my brother's gone with Bring Your Own Beer, which I know that people have like changed it to that, but the answer actually is Bring Your Own Bottle. So for those who got that, well done, Phil, Chef, and Harry.
I would say your brother and we were right. We were very specific what's in the bottle.
Well, no, that's not true because just because you said beer doesn't mean that the beer came in a bottle. It could have been in a can.
It's true, but we're referring to bottle, of course, hence why we get the point.
No, you say you refer. You got to be specific. You got to be specific. So, unfortunately, the answer is bring your own bottle. The next one is BAE. And we're not talking about BAE systems. We're talking about BAE as in Bay. British Aeronautical Engineering, or before anyone else. Like I said, we're not talking about BAE systems here. We're talking about Bay. Harry's in there with before anyone else. Chef's also gone for before anyone else. I can see that, Phil, you have written before anyone else as well, so you know the answer there. Monkey Bone, what did you go with?
Pan got this one. He said before anyone else.
Before anyone else? That is the correct answer. Before anyone else is absolutely spot on. Well done. And as Jess is back, I will let Jess carry on with the controls. So, Jess, over to you.
Okay. So, AFK
is what Jess just was.
Yeah.
Yep.
Very true.
Jess was just trying to demonstrate the answer to this one.
Yeah.
So Harry's gone with away from keyboard. Chef's gone with away from keyboard. Phil's gone
AKA
with
gone to the loo.
AKA gone to the loo.
See, we need that. That needs to be an abbreviation. AGTTL. AKA gone to the loo. Or is it just GTTL, gone to the loo? Yeah, I'm going to be using that.
You can put that on the board at work.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I am doing that. That is happening.
I'll keep quiet.
GTTL, done. Everyone's going to get so confused.
GFAP. GFAP. Gone for a poo.
Okay. Well, that gives you a little bit of extra. I suppose it could be gone for a pee.
Yeah, gone for a pee or gone for a poo.
You're kind of covering all bases, aren't you?
How long it take? Well, they can decide which one to put.
My brother's trying to go for a Mortal Kombat answer here, which is away from controller.
Well, it's keyboard, so no.
Sorry, bro. I know that he knows the answer to that.
Yeah. MTFBWY.
Right. Hang on. Monkey Bone put an answer. Who you did?
My brain just went there.
Right. Monkey Bone's answer to this, right? MTFBWY was, and it doesn't make any sense at all. Mount the Fairy's bicycle with Yorkies.
Well, my brain kind of did part of it. The next bit I went, okay, that works. We'll go with that.
This is what happens.
If I say
what this is what happens when you let Monkey Bum's brain loose.
May the force be with you. Does that ring any bells to you?
Did you actually get this one, Monkey Bum?
No.
Oh wow.
I got distracted by my completely bizarre answer. I went, okay, we'll go with that.
Fairy's bicycle with Yorkies.
With you. Spider is now going up the wall.
It survived the first challenge.
So well done there, Harry, Chef. Phil, very well done.
Harry's put Rivon, s'il vous plaît. I like
Respond.
where you're going.
Respond, s'il vous plaît.
Respondez, s'il vous plaît. Please respond. Respondez, s'il vous plaît.
I always thought it was French for respond now or else.
Yeah, we went with.
I was like, I don't know French. You know what, Harry? If you don't know French, I think that's a really good effort. That's a good effort. Never, you know.
Did you not know this one?
No, we went with Responde S'il vous plaît with a close spelling. It wasn't exact.
Well, they don't get the point because they didn't put the little arrow above the eye.
So, Chef, you got the point. You got the point.
Reply now, if you please. So yeah, Responde S'il vous plaît. So I think everyone can get the point for that one.
Did he get it right?
Well, no, they all got it right. Responde S'il vous plaît. Harry they basically got it right. They just didn't spell it properly, but they don't know French, so we can let them off.
See,
like you
Phil's
spell
put
it right, but
reply
not
now,
right.
if you please, and all I'm hearing is, we are Siamese, if you please. We are Siamese, if you don't, please. It's like, what? That's in my head now. But a bit of one.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes sense.
Monkey Bum's seen the answer and gone, oh yeah, yeah.
Whatever linked. I've never seen the abbreviation for that before, or be that. But yeah, okay.
You're just thinking Jess spelt the word loaf wrong.
No,
it's loaf,
But-
right? You're talking about bread.
yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
I'm fairly certain mine's wrong, so I'll leave it at that one.
That's wrong. Ending what?
Furry ogre's angry fish.
Furry ogre's anchoring. I didn't even see that one. I haven't given it a thumbs up. I have to give it a thumbs up. But I'm giving it a laughing emoji.
The answer is a friend of a friend.
Well done to all you who got that. Phil, you're on for a strong score this week. It's,
And finally,
really well done.
YMMD.
I noticed my parents haven't answered for a while, so I'm guessing they're really struggling with this one.
What is up the world?
It's not do you feel lucky, punk? You make my day. You made my day.
Okay.
Made my day, you made my day. Tim went with Yorkies make men dance.
Pan was like, yeah, mate, mad dogs. I think I like our answers.
You made my day.
I have a really bad answer for that one.
Go on.
Nope.
Okay.
Right, what was your answer? Oh no. With that,
Dude.
we're at the end. So what have we got?
Hey, look,
Score?
that's where my mind went.
7 out of 7 for Harry. 7 out of 7 for Phil. 7 out of 7
Giving
for
myself a thumbs
Michelle.
up.
Oh wow. 3 for Monkey Bum.
Monkey Bum, you can blame this.
Okay.
So now we've got another new round. Laws. This is a tricky round.
What is up the world?
Question 1. In Georgia, it's illegal to eat what with a fork?
See, I quite like this round. You're going to start to learn some really weird
Bizarre
laws of the world. I think that should be a law everywhere, Monkey Bum.
Or a challenge.
Yeah. That would be
So-
quite an amazing, like a race. People to eat that with a fork.
Question
Yeah.
1. In Georgia, it is illegal to eat what with a fork?
State or country?
What do you mean?
Probably state, won't it?
States.
I think it's
America,
state.
isn't it?
I think it's
Georgia
state.
state, yeah.
Question 2. It is illegal to enter the House of Parliament wearing what?
Nothing.
It might be, but that's not the answer we've got.
I know it's not. That's why I said it. But I mean, come on. Apparently, if that's not the answer, then they really should make it a rule. be fair, I spoke up too quick there. I think that was an answer my dad would have probably put.
Question 2. It is illegal to enter the House of Parliament wearing what? Question 3. What is illegal to eat with a cherry pie in Kansas? I think that might be meant to say, what is it? Maybe illegal?
No, it makes sense.
Is it? I don't know. I've had too much.
Yeah,
gin.
what is illegal to eat
No, it makes
with a
sense.
cherry pie in Kansas? That is correct. Because you're asking what is illegal to eat. Like, what? That's the bit, that's the question, really. What is illegal to eat? But it's with a cherry pie in Kansas. You can only imagine, like, standing on the state line, can't you? Of Kansas and whatever other state. And just sitting there eating it and going, I'm okay. Yeah, this is great. And everyone on the other side's going, oh, I can't do that.
So, question 3. What is illegal to eat with a cherry pie in Kansas? Number 4. What is it illegal to duel with in Massachusetts?
The thing is, the answer to these are so weird that there should be other things that should be illegal, but... Man, that's great. What an answer. I also quite like your answer there, Monkey Bum.
So, question 4. What is it illegal to duel with in Massachusetts? Question 5. In Florida, what is banned in public places after 6 PM on a Thursday?
That should be banned all the time.
What should be a band all the time?
Your answer.
Oh, right.
That shouldn't just be after 6 PM. That shouldn't just be in Florida.
So, question 5. In Florida, what is banned in public places after 6 PM on a Thursday? Question 6. In Samoa, it is illegal to forget your wife's what?
There you go, Jess. There's a comment for you.
Me? Hello!
Hello there, Louise. Welcome to the stream.
My bestie.
I know. She's coming. What, like, are we on round 7 now?
7. It's 7.
So you've got a lot of catching up to do. Better late than never. Exactly.
Well, we've already got someone who's got 70 out of 70, so they can do it.
Yeah, someone's already got 70 out of 70, and we haven't even got to the full 70 questions.
So that was question 6. In Samoa, it is illegal to forget your wife's what? And question 7. Which childhood troublesome game is actually illegal in the UK? Which one of yous were actually breaking the law as a child? I think I might have done.
But the question is, when did it become illegal?
True.
Because as a child, for myself and Monkey Bum, per se, that was many years ago. It was a little bit earlier for you, a little bit sooner for you, but and then obviously for my parents, it was even later than that. So depending on when it became a child, maybe we weren't breaking the law.
So actually, every single person on this was playing it illegally because it was more than 180 years ago. It became illegal in 1839.
Oh, okay. I'm glad I never played it.
I did it more. I'm not gonna. No, I'll tell you the answer. I'll tell you when the answer comes up. So that was the last round. So last question. Sorry. So question 1: in Georgia, it is illegal to eat what with a fork?
I like Monkey Bum's answer.
Jelly.
Yep.
I don't think it's right, but why not?
Chef's gone with fried chicken.
And I'm going to be honest. If chef, he's a chef. I would kind of maybe expect him to kind of maybe know this answer. Bill's gone with fried chicken. Parents have gone with chicken. Bill's gone
soup.
or soup.
Pan said soup.
Can you eat? The question is, can you eat soup with a fork?
Harry's gone with chicken wings.
Chicken
the answer
wings.
is fried chicken.
Right, okay, so what's the ruling on this, Jess?
The answer's fried chicken.
Yeah, but
Fried
like
chicken
my
and
parents
chicken
have just
wings.
put chicken, and Harry's put chicken wings.
But fried chicken is it's a very specific type of chicken, isn't it?
Fried chicken.
Yeah, I know, but you can fry chicken wings, and you could fry chicken.
But they can legally eat chicken and chicken wings.
That's true.
They can't legally eat.
Fair
fried
enough.
chicken.
Fair enough. So if you didn't put fried chicken, you don't get the point, unfortunately.
Because fried chicken is a specific type of chicken, isn't it?
So I'm
And Chef's
wrong
saying
with
you
jelly.
can eat chunky soup with a fork.
Question 2. It is illegal to enter the House of Parliament wearing what?
See, Pan's come up with an answer here, which I think is very sensible, but I wish mine was right.
What was your answer?
Well, Pan said a suit of armour, which is what we went with, but I went with a fake moustache.
I still
wish
think
your
nothing
answer
is the
was
answer. I personally think
Wait,
nothing
so
is. If it's not, it should be.
What was that, Jess? I was from there.
Louise,
Spandex.
see, Louise, we're on the similar thought process here. It's like that kind of thing should be illegal.
Illegal.
Just done. No. Can
Harry's
you
gone
imagine
with
Boris? Now
Like a
it's,
superhero outfit.
it's all in your head now, and it's all in your head. It's right there.
Boris and Stanley.
Mankini, big Boris Johnson, big green Mankini. No.
Imagine Boris though. The answer is full suit of armour.
See, you and Louise are
Well,
thinking the
Pan.
same thing. Imagine Boris.
Pan, you were right.
Yeah, well done, Pan.
As was obviously
Also,
Jen and Phil.
well done, Phil, and Chef as well. Well done.
I've lost my mouse. Next one. What is illegal to eat with a cherry pie in Kansas? Harry's put custard. Chef's put ice cream.
What was your answer here, Monkey Bum?
A chicken's left wing.
Chicken's left wing.
Yeah.
I'm so glad it wasn't your next answer.
What was my next answer? I was like, which one was my next answer? Oh yeah.
And to be fair, Pan's next answer after that was this kind of fitting as well.
I went with Pan's answer for the next question.
Louise has gone with gravy again. This is like some really good answers here, but
I did say it was my quiz, and it had to be brought up again. It is ice cream.
it's true. How many times do you have to bring up ice cream in a quiz, eh?
Ice cream queen over here.
Louise, you should have known that. Know your audience, or know your quizmaster.
In Massachusetts. Harry's gone with water pistols. Louise has put bloody fix.
Know your quizmaster.
Phil's put water pistols. Chef's put water pistols.
I personally think the answer is ice cream. You're not allowed to duel with ice cream. It's a waste.
Yes.
That shouldn't
What,
just be
are
in
you
Massachusetts. That should be across the world. Monkey Bomb went with somebody else's foot.
Just be awkward.
It went with. I thought they went with a 10-foot seagull.
That was the
Pan
answer we
also
went with,
also said a 10-foot seagull. That's the one they went with.
The answer is water pistols.
Nah, ours is better.
How crazy is that to be illegal? It's like, how do you have a water fight in the summer?
Yeah, but a water fight is different to a duel.
What if I called it a water gun? Would it be okay?
I suppose.
So, in Florida, what is banned in public places after 6 p.m. on a Thursday? Harry's gone with nudity. Phil's put pass wind from the nether regions. And Chef's just gone with it. Farting. Louise has put ice cream.
See, I see where you're going now, Louise. Thought process is on the right track. But know your quizmaster. Unfortunately, you really need to know your quizmaster for this one.
What did you put?
What did we put? I said doing the Macarena. And I think we went with
Chocolate ice cream.
I think we were crying in the end.
I was going to say, if it was something to do... Oh, we've got a picture in there. We've got a picture. We've got a light bulb. Wait, move on. Move on. Move on.
That's from last week.
That's from last week. It just clearly wasn't.
Was in fact yellow.
Yeah, that is a yellow bulb. Not orange. Yellow bulb. Oh dear. Move on, Jess. Move on. Oh, I'm worried now that I haven't removed the other ones.
In Samoa, it's illegal to forget your wife's what? And before you say, Louise, it's not favourite flavour of ice cream.
I think when you read this out to me, I went straight to underwear.
Did you?
In Samoa, it is legal to forget your wife's underwear. But
name.
Everyone else birthday.
I think it's child now.
Child?
Yeah, I think it's illegal to forget your wife's child.
What? And it's birthday.
Oh, what was wrong? Oh, yeah, Louise went with name.
What childhood troublesome game is actually illegal in the UK? Harry's gone with bulldogs.
See, I don't think anyone's going to get this. I don't think anyone's going to get it.
Ring of Roses. Pocket full of poses.
I can understand why Ring of Roses.
Why? I can understand at the moment with social distancing and all that lot, but why? You just holding hands and skipping around in a circle when you all fall down.
Wasn't it originally created because of some...
No, it refers to the plague.
Yeah, that's it.
About the plague.
Yeah.
It wasn't for a particular thing, just a nursery about the plague.
You all fall down. Is that
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, because I think there was a ring of marks was a symptom of the plague.
Nicky Knocky 9 Doors. So Phil's basically going with Knock a Door Run, or Nicky Knocky 9 Doors as he called it in his day. And apparently it was stopped because of the bubonic plague. There you go. Nicky Knocky 9 Doors. Viv's saying the same thing. It is in fact Knock a Door Run. Yeah. So well done, Phil.
Nick don't like it.
Yeah. Nicky Knocky Knock a Door Run Roses. Yeah, no, it's Knock a Door Run. Well done. I actually didn't think anyone was going to get that, so well done, Phil and Viv.
Harry got 2.
Jeff there was 6 out of 7. Good score. Good score.
Phil got 7 out of 7.
We got 1.
He's got 7 out of 7.
I think Louise forgot to write on the end of that incorrect.
How many did you get?
1.
She's like shh. I mean, I mean correct. 7 out of 7 correct.
So, moving on to another new round.
Phil loved Knock a Door Run. It's because it was illegal.
I never actually knocked on anyone's front doors. I always just did it knocking on the back door.
To be fair, I never actually played Knock a Door Run. When I said I didn't play it, I genuinely didn't play it.
I think I did.
I was around when other people played it. Like, other people did the
never did
knocking. I never actually did the knocking, so does that count as illegal?
What did you
I
run?
don't know. Did I run? No, I walked away slowly because no one ever was... Like, the people they knocked on the houses was old people. It'd take them half an hour to get to the door anyway. So you had time to walk.
So, next round is gibberish. So we have got an example. So we're going to actually be quiet and
I love it.
you read these out to yourselves. So if you want to read it out loud. So the example for this one is thirds, teeth, or stay.
Does anybody have any idea what this one may be?
Anyone have any? Yeah. So if you say it out loud to yourself and think what you might actually be saying, Louise, you should get this one straight away. What do you always used to do?
Yeah, I like Phil's response to the other one though, where he says he loved Knock a Door Run, you know, as a child, but now that he's a bit older, he hates it. It's so annoying when people.
Harry's there with it. Thursday.
It's called Karma, Phil.
I was gonna say Thursday, but when I got Thursday.
Yes, it's Thursday.
Yeah.
So that's the example. So that one doesn't count. That's not a point, but that gives you an idea of how this game is played for the next.
Louise, no way.
Like, no way. She's like, how did I not get that?
So, on
So
with
here
the
comes
round.
question number 1.
Phil famished Friday.
Wobbly Wednesday.
No, it's Wine Wednesday.
Wine Wednesday, is it?
Yeah.
Tipple Tuesday.
Tipple
Yeah.
Tuesday.
That was Whiskey Wednesday, that's what I wanted. Whiskey Wednesday.
Or wine. Margarita Monday.
Wobbly Wednesday works
Friday.
better because then you can have whatever you want.
Busy Friday. A sloshed Saturday. And a... I don't know.
Staggering Sunday.
Yeah. So if anyone has played Incoherent,
Feels like bring back Guess Who.
so that was the first one. Second one. I like how Pan's like, got it. Yep, no, I've definitely got it in capital letters.
I haven't actually read their messages yet. Well, what's this one then, Pan? If you're that good at it. I'm trying to remember it myself. I'm reading it out and I'm like, what is it?
I feel like I need to be drunk to even attempt these. Just help.
Louise, you know, if you were here from the beginning, you'd probably be there by now.
I'll save you one.
Or Coca-Cola gin. Oh, is it Coca-Cola Cube gin, is it?
Can you see the shimmer?
You can.
Yeah, you can, yeah.
Phil, I'm drunk. It's not helping. So, that was number 2. Number 3. I remember this one.
Oh, yeah. This one's quite an easy one, I think. Because this is one that you read out to me and I was like, yeah, I've got it. Yeah, I feel like Nano should be here for this one.
You have to go early.
Got one.
Yeah, he has Warzone competitions to participate in, apparently.
Yeah, he said he got a stream later on, didn't he?
Number 4.
This is very easy. It feels like he's got one. I think that was for the question 3, though.
I said.
Oh, sorry. But I think this one is quite easy. I think most people will get this one.
Two. So that was number 4. Number 5. What's better, this or anagrams?
I suppose this one could be, depends how drunk you are.
Yeah, but the thing is, the more drunk you are, the more you'd be like, I don't understand so exactly what it says. What am I meant to figure out? So,
I suppose.
you'd be writing the actual question as the answer.
So that was number 5. 6. This one's quite an easy one as well. I think this is looking like a good round for Tim and Pan.
Don't tell them anything. They won't know if they've got the answers right yet.
They've actually got like
They've got answers.
They're both agreeing with the answer. Previously,
I haven't actually looked at all of their answers yet.
They're actually both going back and forth like yeah.
See, I can't read this one wrong. I can't read this one wrong. I think this one's really, really easy. When I read it, I just say it. Yeah.
Only took 4 goes. And number 7.
But it's okay, Phil. You're on a roll. I think this one's slightly harder.
I was going, what was this one? What was this one?
Yeah, no, I know what this one is, but I do think this one's slightly harder. Keep up.
What?
I'm just looking at your answers. The last one that you put.
What, it's true?
I've not seen that, so I wouldn't know. So, have we had enough time? Does anyone want us to go back through them again quickly? Or... No?
No one's responding, so go for it.
No, I'm just going to go with the answers.
Right, here we go. Pan just said yes very much.
Yes, very much to going back through, or...
I don't know, but just go for it.
Yep. So, number 1. Room and court.
Yeah, Pam was on this one.
I'm not giving clues. No, brother, it's not.
We'll have to apologise to Abby. We didn't do the rude ones. We only did we did the sensible ones. Although I think Mike's trying to turn him into the rude ones.
Maybe I'll have to do an adult quiz at some point where it's purely adult only. We do some really like adult questions for that round at least. Anyway, there's some funny ones.
Everyone got that one right, especially with Chris's help. Was rum and coke.
Everyone knew that answer before my help. I still can't think what this one is. I can't think what this one is.
Oh, I remember it now. I've said it out loud. Hama sauna letsu. This one's a hard one. Your mum, dad, and Dan are
I
room
was
with
never get.
Alexa.
I was never getting this one. It was just never
Amazon
happening.
Alexa. Mike and Abby have gone with Amazon Alexa.
Even though I knew the answer, I
Yes,
still would
Pan.
not have got this one.
Pan has changed her answer to Hakuna Matata. I love it.
With Amazon Alexa.
I honestly couldn't have got this one. It just isn't. It evaded me every time. But well done to all of you who got that. That's impressive, I'll be honest. I just... Every time. Even now, I put the questions and answers in. I should have known this, and I still couldn't remember it.
Yeah, you should have known it, Aergo.
I know, it's terrible.
Tad Swat Cheesehead.
You really, really struggled there to not say it like the proper way.
So, Harry, Phil, that's what she said.
Yeah, we said that as well.
You come with that?
You said it as well as what she did.
That's what she said.
Yeah, we're like straight up geniuses. You guys have got nothing.
That's what she said.
Well, that's rude. Oh my god, I didn't say anything.
But yeah, Pan, that's what she said.
Nick Flick Sand Shill.
Yeah, this was an easy one.
Quick heads up for anybody that's
We've lost
interested in
Louise.
Netflix, the new season of Umbrella Academy, season 2, has just dropped today. So if
I
anyone-
really didn't like that.
you enjoyed
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
I thought it was rubbish.
We
Oh,
enjoyed
I thought it was
that,
really
didn't
good. Yeah, I really enjoyed it.
I know people did, but I watched it. I was like, it's got to get better. It's got better. And it's like, it didn't get better.
I'll be honest, the thing I'm really looking forward to is the next season of Lucifer.
That's the end of
That's
next
the one
month,
I'm
though,
looking
isn't it?
The next season of Sabrina.
Oh, yeah, that's going to be a good one too.
So, yep, everyone get it. Netflix and chill.
Well done, everyone, on that one.
Yeah, Bell He.
See, some of these you can't say and it not be obvious. You know what I mean? Like here, Bell, he. It's right there, isn't it? So easy.
So, I think we've got everyone going Beer Belly. Did you go with Beer Belly?
Yeah, we did.
Yep. You were right.
I can confirm that they did.
The independent adjudicator checked it. It is alright.
Yeah, I'm making sure their answers are correct.
Leaf once. Bonds. YOLO.
Yeah, again, this
You
is.
only live once. You only live once.
Yeah, so we put that in.
Only live once.
My song's come back round again.
Everyone's going with that. You only live once. And finally, fish hits bin hers. Harry's gone with fidget spinner. Parents and Dan have gone with fidget spinners. Phil's gone with fidget spinner.
We went with fish fingers.
Fish fingers.
I don't know how people
Let's go
got
with
it.
fidget spinner.
But I've just been sat here talking to myself going, fish hits bin hers? Fish hits bin hers? How am I supposed to figure out what this is?
But now say that again and you'll hear it. Dead clear. Oh, he's gone.
No, he's muted himself. He's going, no,
Oh,
I
you've
don't.
taken it.
Yeah, he's probably still checking it. He goes like, no, it's not.
I
Still.
do. I don't know something about this tune. It's proper.
Harry
It gets me.
got
good.
7 out of 7. Good round for Harry. 7 out of 7 for Chef.
What did we think of that round? Do we like that round? Do we want to see it again?
Yes. But also, no. If you
Yes,
want a
but
round
no.
of Me sitting in a room, muted, going, fish hits bin hers. And whatever the one I thought Hakuna Matata was.
But that was number 2, that one. The Hams Asana.
Yeah, I was like, Hakuna Matata. Hakuna Matata.
Grace has left the building.
I was like, what did
Okay.
you do?
Oh no. Bye, Grace. You're just about to miss out on one of the favorite rounds.
Which one's next?
My brother's round.
Ah, yes.
You're taking over.
Voiceover guy.
Okay, so I'm taking over now, which I'm a bit disappointed about because the songs come on like my favorite tune. But
Well,
I'm gonna have to reduce the volume down. Okay, so voiceover guy. So for all those people who haven't done this before, if you're new to it, basically, and bearing in mind here, I didn't write these scripts. Jess wrote these scripts. So they're all on Jess on this one, and she's got my brother to voice over, like they were a movie trailer. So you know, kudos to my brother for this one. He's able to do that voice really well. So we're gonna just reduce the volume down slightly on the music now that my favorite song's finished. We're gonna go over to the voiceover guy section, and I'm gonna give you a short clip, and basically you've just got to work out what it is. So if you can't hear the sound because we had problems with it last week, just let me know. I will try. Hopefully this will work for first time around. But here comes thriller number 1.
Drop your microphones and get ready for a movie all about people making noises with their mouths. Follow a wannabe DJ and a fat girl on the rise to stardom.
Is it echoing because you're hearing it through YouTube? And did it echo there? Is it?
I don't think it echoed on the stream.
It echoed for me.
Oh, it might have done because if you're watching the stream and watching and listening to the audio play, because it'll play through your audio side as well.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Try
it's set up though.
Try again.
Yeah, my brother's saying it didn't echo for us. My brother's saying
Just
it
do
didn't
it
echo
again.
for
I'll
them.
stay quiet.
Yeah, Chef's saying it didn't echo. No. I'll play that one again so everyone can hear it again. So here we go. This is trailer number 1.
Drop your microphones and get ready for a movie all about people making noises with their mouths. Follow a wannabe DJ and a fat girl on the rise to stardom.
Okay, so there's trailer number 1. Have a think about that. Put your answer down while we move over to trailer number 2, and we will see if you know this one.
Dust off your old lamps and follow the story of a strong, independent woman who doesn't want to follow her tradition in marriage until she meets a sexy bad boy thief who steals her heart.
Yeah, again, I think that one. I mean, personally, I think that one's quite an easy one. But I guess that's because it kind of links to me. You know, it's one of my favorites. So, are we okay with that one? Did that one played all right? Yeah, still saying it's okay for them as well. So, good. That was trailer number 2. Here comes trailer number 3. Here we go.
Get ready to get yourself wet when a son disobeys his father and touches a pretty big butt. Follow a father who overcomes his fears to rescue his son from a murderous child.
Okay, I am starting to hear a slight echo, but I think that's because it's coming back through someone's Discord. I'm not too sure which one.
I've tried to mute my mic and everything like that, so it's trying to come through my Discord.
Yeah. But I think it's only so faint, so you probably can't hear it on the other end anyway, so it should be okay. Okay, so that was trailer number 3. Hopefully you all got an answer for that one. I will play these again as we go through the answers. So before we put up the answers, I'll play them again to give everyone another chance to hear them. Let's go on to trailer number 4. Here we go.
Prepare for the reboot you never knew you needed. Follow 4 teens through an action-packed day in detention. Watch as each teen turns into an avatar, and one will even die if they eat cake. Damn unlucky.
Yeah, I like the end of that last one because we didn't actually put that in the script at the end. My brother just added that bit on, and I just think it worked. So it was quite good. It was good. It was a good little addition. I like that one. So well done, bro. Okay. So have a good think about that. That's trailer number 4. Here comes trailer number 5. Maybe going through these too quickly for you, as I don't know, but obviously, but like I say, I will go back through them again, so it gives you a chance to have a listen to them and come up with the answers. But here comes trailer number 5.
Follow a beautiful hostage who really wants to see the kingdom's annual fire hazard for her birthday, and the villain gets killed by a chameleon.
Okay, quite a short one there. I think, if I remember rightly, this is one that when we gave the script to my brother, he didn't actually know the answer to this one. So even though he's read it, he's seen it, he's looked at it, you know, he's voiced it over, still wasn't too sure of this one. I don't think he got the next one either. That was trailer number 5. Can you play it again? Our sound stopped. Yeah, no worries. I'll play that one again. Trailer number 5. We'll just do that one again for a second time. Here we go.
Follow a beautiful hostage who really wants to see the kingdom's annual fire hazard for her birthday, and the villain gets killed by a chameleon.
Okay, so there you go. There's trailer number 5. Hopefully it played the full thing this time, or you were able to hear it all. Let's move on to trailer number 6. Okay, are we all ready? Here we go.
Take a journey to a magical part of New York that you never knew existed. Meet a boy that loves all his creatures and believes they are not dangerous. Watch his friendship with a baker grow, only to make him forget everything. Or does he?
Every time I hear that one and I listen to it and I think about it, it does make sense. It does make sense with to what it's for. So yeah, it's a good one. That one, I like that one.
I'm quite proud of that one.
Yeah, that's good. Okay, is everyone happy with that one? Yeah, good. How are you doing, Monkey Mum? Have you heard them all quite clearly? Are they all good?
Yeah, sorry, I've got my mic muted, so I'm trying to stop thinking.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Just making sure that everything is working fine, because you're going to give me the quickest response to these.
Yeah, no, I was just trying to keep quiet so it didn't echo through my feed.
No worries. Okay. And to be fair, I'm muting voice meter every time we like Discord every time we do it. So if it did come back, they wouldn't hear it anyway. So, okay, that was trailer number 6, and moving on to the last trailer of this round and the whole quiz. To be honest, trailer number 7. Here we go. My brother did get this one. Grace, I'm in my own building. Fair enough. Grace, have a listen. See if you can figure them out. Here comes trailer number 7.
In a world where children are ripped away from their families and their parents are oddly okay with it, a girl makes the ultimate sacrifice to enter a life or death game.
Okay, again, I think that one's quite a good one. It's very clear. It's very obvious as to what it is, in my opinion. I think 5 and 6 are probably the hardest of the lot, to be honest. But yeah, I think they're all really good, and they all describe the films very, very well. So how are we doing with them? Are we all happy with them? Is there any that need to be replayed again to give anybody like a chance to hear them that they never heard them before?
I think 1 and 2, because I was messing around with settings, wouldn't mind me, but I don't know about everyone else.
Just play them again. Play them again just before you read it, before we do the answer.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Feels like 4, 5, and 6. Okay, well I'll reset them. We'll go back to number 1. And what I'll do is I'll go through all the trailers very quickly. We'll listen to them. I'll move on to the next one. Listen to it. Move on to the next one. We'll just keep going through. Okay. And then we'll come back around and we'll reset and we'll then go through the answer. Okay. So trailer number 1 is this.
Drop your microphones and get ready for a movie all about people making noises with their mouths. Follow a wannabe DJ and a fat girl on the rise to stardom.
Yes, that was trailer number 1. Moving on to trailer number 2.
Dust off your old lamps and follow the story of a strong, independent woman who doesn't want to follow her tradition in marriage until she meets a sexy bad boy thief who steals her heart.
Okay, so that's trailer number 2. Moving on to trailer number 3.
Get ready to get yourself wet when a son disobeys his father and touches a pretty big butt. Follow a father who overcomes his fears to rescue his son from a murderous child.
Okay. Moving on now. Trailer number 4.
Prepare for the reboot you never knew you needed. Follow 4 teens through an action-packed day in detention. Watch as each teen turns into an avatar, and one will even die if they eat cake. Damn unlucky.
Okay, so that was trailer number 4. Again, I do like that one. Trailer number 5.
Follow a beautiful hostage who really wants to see the kingdom's annual fire hazard for her birthday, and the villain gets killed by a chameleon.
Okay, I think the clue there is quite like maybe towards the end on that one. Trailer number 6.
Take a journey to a magical part of New York that you never knew existed. Meet a boy that loves all his creatures and believes they are not dangerous. Watch his friendship with a baker grow, only to make him forget everything. Or does he?
Okay, so that was 4, 5, and 6 that Phil wanted. And just so we've gone through them all, trailer number 7.
In a world where children are ripped away from their families and their parents are oddly okay with it, a girl makes the ultimate sacrifice to enter a life or death game.
Okay, so that was trailer number 7. Right, okay, so let's go reset, and we're going to go through the answers. I won't play the sounds again because we've already played them twice, through. So, resetting back to trailer number 1. What did we get for trailer number 1 as an answer? So, Chef's gone with Pitch Perfect. Phil's gone with 8 Mile. Monkey Bomb, what have you got?
We went with Pitch Perfect. Pan said it's Pitch Perfect, so we went with that.
Pitch Perfect. Harry's gone with Pitch Perfect as well.
Never seen it.
I think they're quite good films. Pitch Perfect films.
Yeah, we know why you think they're quite good films.
There may be an extra reason, but regardless of that extra reason, I still think they're good films. I do enjoy them.
Pan's typed Anna. I have no Anna Kendrick. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Chris
That is
Anna
one of the
Kendrick.
reasons.
I was like, what's I'm missing? I've not seen Pitch Perfect. Like, who's Anna? But Anna Kendrick. Yeah, I know who. I think I know who that is. I think.
So everyone's put Pitch Perfect there apart from Phil, who put 8 Mile. The answer is Pitch Perfect. So yes, well done to everybody who got that. Absolutely spot on. Trailer number 2. What do we get for trailer number 2? Chef's gone with Aladdin. Monkey Bomb?
We weren't sure on this one.
Oh, you didn't get an answer on this one? No?
Well, initially we went with Tangled, and I went, wait, no. When second round time I was like, it's not Tangled. So I went Mulan. I thought it's not Mulan. We weren't sure.
And then you got this stuck. Yeah, I think the clue here was dust off your old lamps. And that's the big clue right at the beginning there, isn't it?
It depends how you're listening to it. So sometimes you can get yourself stuck in a certain frame of mind and not see it as a lamp like that.
Yeah, exactly. You focus on like a lamp in your room or something, or yeah,
exactly. Or you focus on a different part of detail. So anyway,
yeah, exactly. So yes, well done to everybody there who got Aladdin. That is the correct answer. Spot on. Fantastic. So yeah, Chef got that. Bill, Abby, and obviously my parents and Dan got that one as well. Okay. So let's move on now to trailer number 3. What do we get for that one?
I think we went with Finding Nemo.
Finding Nemo. Harry's gone with Nemo, Finding Nemo, yeah. My parents and Dan have also gone with the same thing. Chef's there, the same. Abby said Finding Nemo. Abby, forgotten the order. You've forgotten the order of them. Fair enough, but Finding Nemo on there as well. Phil says he's no idea on this one. The answer is Finding Nemo, so don't worry, Abby, you're still in the right order so far. Well done with that. Yeah, Finding Nemo, it's a good one. We didn't want. I think there was a Just Keep Swimming that you were thinking about adding in, but I thought that would have given it away too much, wasn't it? So kind of left that
Yeah, I think we put swimming to a cinema near you or something.
Yeah, exactly. Just to give you that kind of clue.
And then, to be fair,
in there.
Mike made this one up by himself, and I loved this one so much better than mine. But Chris didn't get the reference to the but. He was like, I don't get it. And I was like,
I used it. I used Mike.
How do you not get it?
I used the one that Mike put in. So yeah, well done. Nemo was from 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. Yes,
Jules Verne.
it's true. Or Nemo was from the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen.
Extraordinary, you know.
Yeah, Extraordinary Gentlemen.
Yeah.
Extraordinary.
But he's a character in that one, yeah, which I think is a comic series, if I'm right. Originally.
Yes. Okay, so that was trailer number 3. You know what? We're not playing the music. Music back up. Trailer number 4. So Nemo is wrong then. Technically, I suppose Nemo is wrong, but it really is depending on Jess's opinion on that because it's her quiz.
It's just Nemo, Finding Nemo, same thing.
According to Jess, if you wrote Nemo, you got the answer right. Okay, so Abby, did you put the wrong answer and then retract it?
Yeah, I think she said got the wrong order, didn't she? So she put the.
Oh, you got the wrong order.
Yeah, because you're not,
Alright,
you're not playing them, are you? So you just.
Yeah.
Yeah,
See, I like this one. I like this one.
Can
you know,
I just
like...
clarify that so far no one's right?
We put Jumanji: The New World or something like that.
Because we did state in the trailer the reboot. I was looking for the full film name.
I can't remember.
Okay, so if that's the case, let's give you all a minute or two.
Yeah.
Give you a chance to re-correct your answers. Purely on the fact that Jess did right, and part of the script was, I think it was something like, you know, was it something like in a reboot that you never knew you needed?
The reboot you never knew you needed.
Yeah.
And it was about 14s turning into avatars and stuff like that. So it doesn't actually the actual Jumanji, the first.
It's not the first one. It's not the first
film. Board game, and that's what it was called. So it's
and they don't turn into avatars as well, do they? They actually just stay as themselves. This is true. So there is a specific one here. So.
Yeah.
So Harry's gone with Jumanji: Welcome to the Jungle. Abby's gone with The Next Level. Chef Jumanji: Welcome to the Jungle. The answer that we have here is Jumanji, apparently. That's what you gave me. That's what you gave me. I love it. I love it. I can't believe that, Jess. You've just made a fuss about the fact that I want the full title and you gave me Jumanji.
I said to you, I want the full title, so why is the full title not in?
Because you gave me Jumanji by the look of it.
No, I didn't. It is Jumanji: Welcome to the Jungle, isn't it? Is it Welcome to the Jungle?
Well, is it Welcome to the Jungle, and then the sequel was Next Level, wasn't it?
I'm looking now. It might be that she did.
I don't know. I didn't give you a single answer for the voiceover guy because you did that. Thank you very much.
So in other words,
this one out.
So in other words, Jess is wrong because she didn't give me any of the answers to put in. So Jumanji, is it Welcome to the Jungle? Is Welcome to the Jungle the right answer?
Yeah. The Next Level is the sequel they did from it. So yeah. Welcome to the Jungle.
So that wasn't my fault. That was you.
Jess's fault because she never gave me the answer, but I'll take the blame. So Jumanji: Welcome to the Jungle is the correct answer. So well done to everybody who got that one. Right, moving on. Trailer number 5. What did we get for that one? Yeah, he eats cake in the first one, and that's where I do remember. And he was so unhappy about the fact that he's like, what, cake is a weakness? What? So Harry's gone with Tangled, Abby's gone with Tangled, Chef's gone with Tangled, Philip's gone with I said Philip. Phil's the name, I suppose. Phil's gone with Shrek. Monkey Bum?
We had Tangled.
The Tangled as well?
Is this what made you change your mind from Tangled being the second one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, this one's Tangled. That must mean the first one isn't. Unless she's done 2 trailers for the same one. She's trying to trick us. The answer is indeed Tangled. So well done to everybody who got that one. Trailer number 6. So well done, Abby, because Mike couldn't get that one, even though he saw it. Trailer number 6. What were we on about that one? What were we?
So
Harry's like, Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. Abby said Fantastic Beasts.
We had the same as that. Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. That's what Pan said. So
yeah.
Okay, sounds good. Again, a film I've not seen.
Yeah, see, these two are these were two that I wouldn't have got. Actually, no, Tangled I got. Fantastic Beasts I didn't. I wasn't sure of that one. I couldn't quite get it.
But now you've heard it again. You understand?
Oh, now I heard it again. Yeah, I'm totally with it. I'm like, yeah, that makes sense. You know, it's just hearing it for that first time, trying to figure it out. It was difficult. Yeah, so well done. Fantastic Beasts is the correct answer. So yeah, fantastic. Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, since you want the full names. Apparently we don't. We just put Jumanji. So yeah, trailer number 6 is Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them if is the correct answer. And the final question of the round, the quiz and everything, is trailer number 7. Harry's put up Hunger Games. Abby's gone with Hunger Games. Chef's gone with Hunger Games.
We said Hunger Games. Yeah,
the Hunger Games as well. Yeah, my parents have also gone with the Hunger Games, even though my mum's never seen it. She didn't like it. Phil's gone with Hunger Games. The answer is indeed the Hunger Games. Yes, of course. Well done with that one. That is the end of the category, end of the round, end of the quiz. So how did everyone do in that round?
We did 5. We got 5 for that one. We did all right.
Well done to Monkey Bone and Pantando. Phil got 2 out of 7. Have we got anybody else putting up the scores? Chef's got 7 out of 7. Well done, Chef. Fantastic. My parents got 5 out of 7.
Pan said in our chat, not bad without Jess. That's true. I think we did okay without Jess. Would have been better with Jess, but we did all right.
We've got Abby there with 7 out of 7.
7 out of 7.
Nice work.
Phil was a total of 50 out of 70. You know what? I think that's a really good score comparing, thinking that this was like quite a difficult quiz. 50 out of 70, I think, is a really good score. Harry there with 6 out of 7 for that one, so really well done to Harry. Monkey Bone only got 32, so a little bit behind Phil. Harry there with 57 out of 70. My brother got 70 out of 70. I'm going to say right now that my brother did not get 70 out of 70 because he didn't know 2 of the answers right at the end there of the ones he did. Chef got 33 out of 35. That's a really strong score. But to be fair, that is coming from the current winners, you know, the current champions. So, you know, Chef, really well done. And if you were here from the beginning, I think you would have been a really strong competitor for the whole quiz. My parents and Dan, obviously, they got 35 there.
Chef, food and drink, he'd have got all of them.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I can't imagine Chef would have failed on the food and drink section. So I think looking at this for this week, Monkey Bone, what did you get? You got 32. Sorry,
32. Yeah.
Yep. I think the winners this week are Harry, Kaza, Shazza, and Graza, or Graka.
Shazza and Kaza.
So yeah, it's a shame you missed the start. It is a shame, but never mind. But yeah, Grace and Harry, Shane and Karen, really well done. Fantastic team. Always a strong competitor for the quiz. Phil, you did really well this week. You're like really close to claiming that victory. Need classic pop music round pre-1990 and sports round. I know what we need to do is we need to get away from like the younger ones who like Harry and Grace being able to get those answers.
Harry,
sort of go for
just want to say thanks to Karen and Shane and Grace, although I pretty much did it by myself.
Do you know what, Harry? It's nice that you've included them. You know, let's go with that. You know, it's nice that you make sure that they are included.
You're a
liar. Oh, we might have a falling out on stream. Calm down, everyone. Calm down.
Shane and Karen need to make accounts so that they can chip in.
Yeah, you'll find Shane and Karen will join in and they'll be like, right, watch this. Shane and Karen in there, top points. So, Thank you very much, everybody. I really do appreciate everybody joining in this week. It's been good fun. Jess, I think she's enjoyed writing the quiz, but also she's found it stressful at times. You know, she's been like, oh, I don't know. I just don't know what questions to do. I don't know what rounds to do. But I think it's worked out really well. We got a couple of pictures. We get a couple of picture rounds in. We got one picture round in, and then we got obviously the voiceover.
Because it took you too long to sort all the pictures and stuff out. We didn't do pictures.
Yeah. So there's a reason that, to be honest, I haven't done the quiz this week, and to be honest, I don't know if I'm going to do the quiz next week either, because I've actually been working on a brand new quiz setup. It's going to be really interesting. It's coming along really well so far, and I did say that I would announce this at the end of my stream. Me and Catflea, which is my friend Chris. Most people know him, I think. We've been working on a quiz together where we can actually interact with the quiz. So rather than just writing the answers down on a piece of paper, what you'll do is you can connect it on your phone, or you can connect it on your tablet or your laptop or whatever device you have, and you'll actually be able to answer the questions on your phone. So it'll keep track of the scores for you. We'll have a decent leaderboard, which will appear on the screen, so we can see who is going to be the winners of the round. And if you, for whatever reason, can't get on your phone or anything like that, don't worry, because the questions and the answers will appear on the screen. It's just, obviously, it won't be able to tally up your scores. You'll just have to put them in the chat. But the leader, the winner of the whole quiz, will be the person who got, who was logged in on their phone, tablet, or their laptop. So yeah, it's coming along really well so far. We've still got a little bit of work to do for it. I was hoping to maybe have it ready by next week, but there's been a few bugs as we've been coding, so we'll just wait and see how it comes along, I think. But yeah, it should be really, really good, and it'll give people a chance to interact with it. I'm also hoping to get some like emojis in there as well, so that you can like react to questions and say whether you like the question or you dislike the question, and they'll appear on the screen as well, which will be good fun. But yeah, it'll also, I mean, I'm not saying that anybody cheats on this quiz, but it'll also rule out those cheaters, because they'll obviously have to answer the questions on the phone, and the phone will check the answers for us. The server. But yeah, so that's my up and coming quiz. Hopefully it'll be good fun and everybody should be able to interact and all. But yeah, so I've been working on that, which I'll be working on for the next week or so as well, which means I may require Jess to create a quiz, or who knows, might ask Monkey Bomb. If Monkey Bomb wants to make a quiz.
I could have a think of some of the questions maybe.
So, but the problem Pan's got is if Monkey Bomb makes a quiz, then he's down a Monkey Bum for the quiz.
Maybe
as well.
me and Pan should team up and we'll do a quiz.
Oh, but then Jess will be upset because she'll have no one to do the quiz with.
Oh, yeah, good point.
So I think Jess would like a teammate. So yeah. Hopefully, if I can work on it, like, you know, through the next week, we'll have a nice interactive quiz next week. If not, we'll have a normal quiz next week, and then ideally the week after we'll have an interactive one, which will be a bit different. So yeah, exciting times. I say exciting times. It depends on if people enjoy it. People might hate it, but I've enjoyed coding it, so it's always good fun.
Like, especially the new round, like the laws round that we added.
Yeah.
I think that's a good round for like multiple choice, because you can put a few funny answers.
Yeah, exactly. We could put. I mean, I've built it so far so I can have like 3 possible answers, 5 possible. I can even have like 12 possible answers if I want. So I could give you a list of answers, and you can pick from one of the answers, and you've got to see if you can get it right. But I'll at least narrow it down. So for those people who find it a little bit more difficult and thinking, like, especially like there was a question earlier on, I think in the quiz, which said something about how many cups of tea I drank or something in the UK on average, and it was like 165 million. That could be one of the answers. It could be 165 million, 160 million, or 155 million, and those could be your 3 possible answers, and you've got to try and work out which one it is from that. Makes it a little bit easier for people to go, all right, well, I know it's one of these, but which one is it? So yeah, I think that's gonna definitely help people, but at the same time, it's gonna be challenging, and it's also gonna be fastest finger first. I think that's what I want to do. I think I want to build it so it's fastest finger first. So the quicker you answer the question, the more points you get, which puts you higher on the leaderboard, and so on and so forth. So that'll be really good as well. I do appreciate that, Harry. I'm glad you enjoyed that. I say I appreciate it. Jess obviously wrote the quiz. Jess obviously, constructed the quiz this week. So, well done to Jess on that one. Jess can now like chill out, relax for a day before she has to make a second one. But yeah, if you want to suggest any rounds for next week, and I can look at that. I didn't mean. Yeah, if you want to suggest any rounds, hashtag Big Geek Quiz. Go on Twitter and suggest some rounds on there. If you've got Twitter, go on Twitter, hashtag Big Geek Quiz. Post up what kind of rounds you'd like to see upcoming. We could definitely look at them and then actually build them into the quiz. If you don't have Twitter, we've also got Facebook. There's also Instagram. And you can just hashtag Big Geek Quiz. We'll find them on there as well, I suppose. We've also got Discord, so you can join the Discord channel if you've got Discord and post up your comments in there and see what you think. Also, once this video is done, once we end the stream, this video does go live on YouTube, so you can rewatch it. So if you wanted to, you could also comment on the YouTube video itself and tell us what rounds you would like to see. So that's also a possibility, and we can check that. So. But thank you very much, everybody, for joining in tonight. I really enjoyed it. Jess, do you want to say anything as it's your quiz?
Thank you all. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope it wasn't too hard for you all.
Jess, you did a grand job.
Thanks.
There you go. Chef says he's got a round. Well, Chef, write it on Twitter. Write it on my YouTube channel. Right, whatever you want to put it. Just make sure that we're aware of it, and we'll have a look. Okay. What is Chef making here? Is my recipe.
When I googled food and drink round, I actually did put in like, I wonder if I can pick up different recipes and do like a what is this, and just put a list of the recipe and then you have to guess what it is. And I was also thinking of that as like instead of food as well, but then I thought not many people will get it because I was looking at maybe cocktails and doing like the ingredients of a cocktail, and then you have to name the cocktail, but not a lot of people know cocktails, so I thought that might not have been a good idea.
I think the recipe idea would work, but yeah, I understand what you mean about the cocktails. Yeah.
You've got to make them so that the meal choices though are sort of standard meal choices. If you give it something a bit like exotic in the naming, people just aren't going to get it. They'll just look at it and go spaghetti and meatballs.
You could even like name the meal and name a few ingredients and say what was the missing ingredient.
Yeah, there's something like that maybe. Yeah.
Like that.
Although again, I suppose depending on the way you make these meals, there might be various missing ingredients depending on who's making the meal and what they like to add in those meals. But my mum's like, no thanks. But I think that's because my mum doesn't drink, so she wouldn't know any of the cocktail ones. So they'd really struggle in that round. So there are non-drinkers playing this too, so would never have any idea about those drinks. You know what I mean?
That's fine.
This is it. It's trying to find that balance for everybody. But yeah. So, anyways, Viv's said there, cheers, guys, good night. So, good night, Viv. Well done for getting banana and obviously trumping Phil on that one. Yeah, we hope to see you again next week. Please do, like I said, like and subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed it, if you haven't done so already, and make sure you join in next week. Take care, all. Thank you very much. I'm Aergo. As we're on the channel, that's Jesticles over that way. And yeah, we'll see you next week. Don't forget, keep playing games. Aergo and Jess out.